into. It's a sin. Father, forgive me. I try not to do it. Turned over a new leaf. Then tore right through it. Whatever you taught me, I didn't believe it. Father, you fought me, 'cause I didn't care, and I still don't understand. So I look back upon my life, forever with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame. For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin. It's a sin. Everything I've ever done, everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin.
Let's go!
It's a sin.
Yo, Timmy.
Yeah.
Timmy, baby, how's it going? How's it going? What's happening today? Did you do some running? What did you do today?
I took roommate out to lunch.
Good.
Went to Chipotle.
Oh,
broke the fast.
Oh, do they still count their? Do they still count like how much food they give you?
Dude, actually, it was really nice. Very
Good.
generous portion today. Yes.
Good. You know who owns the major share of that out Chipotle?
Who?
Bill Aikman.
Oh, dude, he's a smart guy. You see?
Really? Okay.
A very clever guy. He knows what to invest into. When to invest.
All right. There were some complaints because they were counting food.
Yeah, they're back. They're back,
right.
baby. And they got this new cilantro lime sauce. Dude.
Really good.
I could drink that stuff.
Okay.
It's incredible.
Right. Well, that's good. I'm happy for it. I haven't been to one in over 3 years. But because of the counting.
It's time to go back.
Okay, I'm going to try it. I will try it. Okay, I'll do it this coming up weekend. I'll try one. Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's totally worth it. It's up in price, but
everything
quality was
really
everything.
Everything today is really up in price. I mean, it's out of control. I don't know how a normal couple family, with a W-2 form and how they ever making ends meet. Gas.
Oh, that's why I'm not having kids. I can't afford that. I can barely survive.
Oh, no, you should pop them out. They never thought about this when they were younger. Just pop them out.
No, it's all planned out. They're squeezing.
No. Also, I think you would be a good. I think you would be a good dad, and she would be a good mom.
Should, would, can't afford. That's why I know that I wouldn't be able to afford it. That's why I'm not.
Well, instead of buying a $15,000 watch, it's going to have to go to the kid. That's why we don't see half these people.
Dude, the YouTube is here today, gone tomorrow. It's not going anywhere. It's taking so much of my time that I wouldn't be able to take care of the kid. And
you bring the kid on. The kid will be a YouTube. The daughter or son will be a YouTube celebrity. Would be the YouTube.
Not really.
Huh? Oh,
I need to buckle down, and for the next 10 years, really focus in on making some
Well,
serious content in order to get ahead.
No, I understand. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how. But I get. I got to tell you something. One thing that's good. You cannot be replaced by. You cannot be replaced by AI.
No, I
Cannot.
can't. It's
I don't
already
think you can.
happening. There's already all these YouTube channels that are
No, those are
they're
fake
playing
YouTube, but not
AI
content.
content.
Nah.
Dude, it's happening. It's around the
Nah. You
corner. 3 years
can't.
over.
And
This whole shtick, it's gone in 3 years.
nah. And the other thing is like Red Shovel can't be replaced either because everyone needs a plumber.
Okay,
So
yes, Red Shovel can't be replaced. But
Red
the
Shovel.
thing is, the AI is going to be his boss, and they're going to squeeze
Yes,
him
no,
for
I agree with
everything
you
he's got.
100%. I agree with you on that 100%. But he can't be replaced. There's
Speaking of
collectibles.
another
He's the Mr. Cool
irreplaceable,
guy. He's the cool guy.
hey, cool.
Hey, cool
What up,
man.
guys?
How are you?
What's up, roommate?
I'm
What are you doing?
good.
Whoa,
Happy
whoa.
Wednesday.
What's going on? I'm busy.
I'm gonna book the opera, the marriage of Figaro.
I'm busy. I'm working right now.
No, I'm saying I'm doing.
I don't care.
She's number one, Timmy. The show's number two. Just remember that, okay?
Yeah, I'm working. What
No,
the
it
hell?
doesn't make a difference. She's
Distracting
number
me.
one.
I
It's
don't know
like
what we
yes,
were talking
dear,
about.
no, dear. Yes, honey, no, honey. Yeah, okay, honey, do this, honey, do that.
I'm booking opera, the
Yeah,
marriage of Figaro.
she's a hardworking person too. So
Thank
you gotta
you.
give her a break.
But I don't need to know that. I couldn't care less.
Good, right?
It's good. Yeah, it's great. But so what?
Anyway, collectibles, welcome
Nothing
in.
to do with what
Love
we're
ya.
doing here. Hey, cool.
Exactly. Hey, cool. How are you?
Hey guys. I'm good. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. I'd like to just shout out to a couple things going on today and tomorrow. Big, huge. So tomorrow, SpaceX goes public.
No
Fifth
way.
It's going to be the fifth largest company in the world when it goes public. It's already oversold. Okay, so in other words, it's already booked.
Can people already buy stocks, or you think it's gonna
tomorrow? It's going to go
online?
public, so you can start it. But I got in at the initial public offering, of course. Okay,
Oh, when was that available? That's like a pre-order
to Chase Manhattan private banking people.
Oh,
so I'm happy to say that. So I got to keep my lifestyle. I got to keep that Golf Star going. I got to keep everything going. So it's
hell yeah.
Okay, so it's part of that gig. The other thing is
enjoy these last 3 years before AI takes over.
I still think I'll be okay. Okay,
enjoy it to the max.
I'll still be okay. The other thing is the New York Knicks game versus the San Antonio Spurs. Yeah, they lost, but it's 2-1 still Knicks. They're playing at Madison Square Gardens tonight, 8:30 New York time. So this show.
I saw some reels that the Knicks fans almost burned down New York City.
near
those
Bryant
fights
Park.
are so sad. They just totally beat the hell out of a guy just because he walked by them.
Yeah, Bryant Park, near Bryant Park. Yeah. The police, they moved it from Madison Square Garden to Bryant Park, like, I don't know, like 12 blocks down south or whatever, 14, 20 blocks, wherever. But I heard that too. President Trump will not be there today. So that's good because he was there last and he clogged the whole fucking city. Okay. When he showed up. All right. So that's the one thing. And then I just got to shout out to this Matt Freese guy who went to Harvard as a goalkeeper in soccer. He is representing the United States in World Cup. And I was fortunate enough 3 years ago to meet him at a Harvard alumni party. And we went golfing together. He was my guest at one of my clubs. And you know what? They gave him a Daytona right away. So there is no list. There is no list.
Dude, there's a list for VIPs and people that they deem as worthy, meaning people of some kind of status, of power, of certain high income level.
He's got it, Timmy. He's a stud. He's Matt Freese, and he grew up in Pennsylvania and then went to Harvard for a year, became pro, and he represents the United States as the goalkeeper for the World Cup. He just sent me, not here, went to New Hampshire. He just sent me a bunch of tickets for the World Cup. I don't know if I'm going to go or not, but he said thank you for the inviting me to the member guest. He's a good golfer. He's really a good golfer. I mean, he's an athlete, so he's a good golfer. It was nice that he said it was a nice change of pace for him, and it's a good thing. So he'll see how older, gentlemen, douchebags live when they get older from the school. So he's a stud. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I don't know how well the United States will do in the World Cup, but he's the goalkeeper. Okay, and that's a big deal. So anyway.
USA.
Exactly.
Have you guys heard the Luke Combs story?
No, what is that?
Luke Combs is like second or third biggest like country star right now.
What happened to him?
No, I haven't heard this.
He's like a big, like burly looking guy. And he walked in a New York dealer and like asked for a certain watch, and they're basically like, no, we don't have that. And he's like, dang, I was like playing at Madison Square Garden tonight. I was really hoping to get one. And then they went, oh, let me check in the bag. And they said like they had it on hold for a customer, but they said they're willing to give it up for you.
Of course.
Which total BS.
No, it's not BS. That's literally how it works. It's the truth. It's the
truth. So there's no list.
But I mean, they didn't call. What I mean is BS. They didn't call the customer it's supposed to be. Like
the customer will get the next one. The customer will get the next one. When
yeah, but I don't think they called. I don't think they actually called them to say that. You know what I mean?
Called the customer? Like, no.
Yeah.
They were They have a list, right? They have a list of different customers. This is just they needed to say something.
Correct.
Some kind of an excuse. So they said, oh, you know what? This one was gonna go. Guess what? Every steel sports watch that Rolex AD has in the back that they say they don't have anything is like they want to keep at least 2 of each. So in case a hardcore celebrity like this walks in. Then when they get the third one, they go like and they give that one of the 3 to one of the customers on the list. But if they look at the list and the current customers on hold, like unless they have a birthday or some type of a really big anniversary and they're a very important customer, then they'll give one of the ones that they have in the back on hold. Right, because they're waiting for that special moment. They're not just giving the one unless they have oversupply. If they get a shipment and get 5 Batmans, they're gonna look at the list. Maybe they'll have 100 people on that list, and they'll give to to the people who are waiting the longest. But if they just have 2, those watches don't exist basically, unless a celebrity walks in, and they'll say that oh, this was gonna go. Yeah, they have a list of 100 people that are waiting for each model that exists from Rolex catalog, and unless they got oversupply, then they start delivering those orders, and or some if they have shortage, then if it's like a really loyal customer and it's their big date coming up and they need that one, okay, then they'll tap into these 1-2 last pieces that are left. Other than that, those pieces as good as don't exist. So what they said was true, but also a lie.
Yeah, the only lie was that they actually called, that it was specifically reserved, and they called, and that guy said, it's okay, you can give it.
They're not calling anybody because that's a lie. That's a lie.
That's the lie.
Yeah,
correct.
It's a lie.
Yeah. So you just have to be in the upper echelon. You have to be noticed out there for them to give you something. That's
I do have a friend.
What I have to say. Hey,
yeah.
You know what?
What do you have to say?
What was that guy that won tennis tournament yesterday, Tim?
Alexander Zverev.
Okay, if you want to get any Rolex from the catalog, beat Zverev at tennis, and then Rolex will sell you any watch in their catalog, no problem. But until you can, do something hardcore in the world, get fucked. Rolex doesn't care. And they got 2-tone Datejusts with bullshit dial configurations for you.
Well, an Oyster Perpetuals until recently.
Well, not the hot colors. They'll give you
Yeah.
some shitty, some shitty.
They'll give you white or
You know,
black or blue.
yeah.
I
The
actually,
base
I actually
color.
like the, I actually like the white and black better than the other colors.
Hey, did you see it?
Well, you're no fun.
There was an IG post where Fat Joe got from London Jewelers, the CEO of London Jewelers delivered the puzzle dial to Fat Joe at the Knicks game.
Yeah, he can't
Okay.
even get it.
Yeah. So
Or are
what
they
so you know what
authorized?
I'll say? Become one of the world's leading rappers or musicians, and then you'll get any watch you want. No complaints.
Wait. Are they authorized dealer? I thought that
Yeah.
was gray market
No.
delivery.
The London Jewelers,
Oh,
they run the big Rolex boutique on Long Island.
Yeah, they're
got
the
it.
Long Island. They're the Long Island. They have almost every. It's a candy store there. They have almost every brand, on Long
Got it.
Island.
Let me see.
Yeah, well, and he probably didn't have to pay for it until like later.
Yeah. Here's the clip. Look at this. By the way, Plonka, thank you so much for £5 super chat. He says, panel, are you excited for the World Cup or are the Americans not bothered? Personally, I'll just rather do another 3-hour Talking Watches live stream, but you guys let me know in the chat. There's a poll running and
I used to,
collectibles and Tim G. If you guys want to.
yeah, I used to play soccer all the time, or your version of football. And again, it goes to two things. It's hockey and all these other sports. The goalie has to be phenomenal. That's why the U.S. won. The goalie kept Canada out in hockey during the Olympics, and then the guy scored. The guy ended up scoring in overtime. But basically, it was the U.S. goalie that saved because Canada should have won that game. They were overplaying the United States. And the second thing is that the penalty. So if you get a penalty shot or a penalty kick or whatever, that's like huge. That's like huge in soccer because the games are usually like 2-1. So I'm happy I got tickets. I am going to go because I have this guy's texts, and he texts me once every quarter or once a month. I say, hey, how's it going? He goes, hey, good. Where are you playing today? Golf, that is. And he'll probably join up with me in about 2 years or a year or whatever. I will probably go, but I'm not really a big soccer or football fan to watch, and I played it. And I think a lot of people are like that. However, the younger generation in the United States, I think, is completely different. If you're under 40, I think it's a bigger venue for them. Let's put it that way. But U.S. football and basketball and baseball, U.S. baseball, still dominate United States big time. Whatever it's worth.
United States got their own sports. That's why they don't really do
exactly.
soccer. Hey, nice flag.
There you go.
You got one of those for free included with your purchase of Studebaker Watch Company wristwatch.
And it's like stitched. I think it's a lot nicer than the one I'm
It's way
holding.
nicer. It's the proper stuff. Guys, check out Studebaker Watch Company. Humble Pine just got delivery of his. I'll show some images later.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Maybe we'll have him on the stream to do an unboxing. Yeah.
I'm curious on what color he got, but don't tell us. Don't tell us.
I'll wait until he comes on the stream to show us. He's got a delivery earlier today. He's really over the moon with it. He said it's better than he expected. Because, built in America, and he didn't know what to think, but he's super happy about the watch. Sorry, Collectibles, what's your take on this whole World Cup situation? Are you going to go to a game?
Well, first of all, I think that watch is going to be my next purchase, but I'm not sure. Well, it's terrible timing for me personally, and I kind of want to see what other color. I'd love if he did like a red, white, and blue, but like tastefully done. So anyways, that's my thoughts on the watch. They look great. And not sponsored or anything. I'm not going. I would love to go, but I'm not going. As far as like the temperature of the country, I think we're starting to get hyped, but it doesn't feel super hyped. Like I think last World Cup, there was a lot more energy because the team was supposed to be good and then totally fell flat. And I think there are very low expectations for this team. Like if we get to the second round, I think that would exceed, like that would meet expectations. And I think we're kind of embarrassed that like we're the host country and not expected to really go far. So I do think like the coach could possibly be canned after this.
There we go. Marco 2465 says rappers are not musicians. I don't know. Let's hear an excerpt from Fat Joe's Loyalty album. Damn, that's a cool name. Here we go.
I ain't got no bullets. Yeah. Clear top 2 for 5, 2 for 5.
2 for 5, 2 for 5.
Now I'm in too deep. Only 16 already hold a name in the street. Making the fifth scream, rocking older niggas to sleep. Make the fiend strip.
It's not my style type of thing.
I gotta tell you, I love Marco, but I just totally disagree with him. I think like people like Eminem, the white rapper, and I think like a bunch of other rappers are like really talented and like deserve everything they get, you know.
What's that guy? The vanilla ice cream.
Ice. I don't know
vanilla
if I like.
Ice.
I don't know.
MG's favorite rapper.
Ice baby.
But
ice baby.
But I think like what is it? Flow Rider, and like those type.
Low rider.
Rappers are really talented.
Tim G. Low rider. You're so out of it.
Flow. Like Florida. Oh, relax. Oh, hey, it's Flow Rider, my friend, from Ireland.
Oh, there's both, I guess. But
Yeah.
Well, it's Low Rider. Low Rider is the original by War. The Low Rider.
Okay.
Flow Rider is a sexual thing.
Okay, that's good. I like to learn that then.
I just like.
Well, I don't know. I just read it on the back of a toilet door one day.
Okay.
But Low Rider is the one you're thinking of. You're so out of touch. I mean, you haven't got your finger on the pulse with the young
No, it's Flow Rider. Look him up. It's like Florida. It's Flow Rider.
I don't want to look up Flow Rider. That's not going to go in my computer history.
Matter of fact, I think we'll play that tomorrow on Timmy's show.
Oh, check this out. The Flow Rider is
really
actually
talented.
this thing called Flow Rider
He
Cruises.
he
and
sued.
it's this thing. Look at that.
Oh,
That's
there
cool.
you go. There you
That's
go.
nice.
It is
That's
nice.
Flow Rider.
We're
This
gonna-
guy is a Flow Rider.
We're gonna play that on one of Timmy's more first songs.
Yeah, but that's obviously Florida. Has to be Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
The color of the water. Look at the color of the water.
No, I think that's actually like a fake wave.
Yeah, it's fake AI. It's fake AI. It's for tourists. The water isn't that color.
Oh, Flow Rider spelled without W at the end.
You got it.
That's Flow Rider.
That's Flow Rider right there.
Oh,
It's a huge concert about 3 years ago in London, actually.
He's got the same jacket as me, but he tore off the sleeves.
He's a stud.
The good looking, handsome guy.
You know, he sued that drink because they didn't pay him, and he won lots of money from it. What's that drink that? What's that one drink that we both drink, Timmy and I, that I introduced you to?
Celsius.
Celsius. Sued.
What do you mean?
Google it. And he sued and he won. He won the case. And so he's one of my, believe it or not, Marco, this guy's one of my idols. How do you like that?
Here we go. Flow Rider won an $82.6 million verdict against energy drink company Celsius after a Broward County, Florida jury found the company breached its brand ambassador endorsement contract. The dispute centered on Celsius allegedly withholding promised stock option and sales milestones bonuses during a period of explosive brand growth. Allegation: Flow Rider and his company Strong Arm Productions, I love that name,
Strong Arm Productions,
enrichment and breach of contract. He
There you
claimed
go. I told
14
you.
endorsement agreement entitled him to 250,000 company shares. A 2016 contract promised an additional 500,000 shares, and that he was owed royalties on sparkling orange beverages. Wow,
There
the
you go. There you
defense.
go. And Celsius is based in Boca Raton, Florida, and I think we've got a couple of people from there that are in our chat. So Boca Raton, shout out to Meisner Park. So anyway, whatever.
Dude, they was arguing that it had nothing to do with him. But hey, man, this is, if you got a contract, you got a contract. The jury ruled entirely in Flo Rida's favor, awarding him roughly $82.6 million.
Respect the working class. They need that kind of money.
Exactly.
Especially Flo Rida is probably worth around $500 million, but that's okay.
Wow.
So anyway, yeah, good evening, guys. Sorry for jumping in. Like,
we love you. You look good. Where are you today?
I'm in the beer garden.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Perfect. That's a perfect place to be in.
Yeah, it's not raining. It was a beautiful day. I finished my work, so 6 o'clock is a couple of beer time.
What it's all about, man.
Exactly.
Let's hear a little song here from Flo Rida. Just a little segment. Let's hear.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
In the morning, I pick and choose from 20 cars on Mr. Forest. I take my whiskey neat to hide my mixed emotions, and they don't got a clue. My life is like parties over sleep, monkey in the middle of my money and my dream.
Okay, it's pretty cool. And he's got actually 3 times the following on YouTube than Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Right. You can do that for Tim G.
Yeah.
But I'm old school, all right? Pull up Lowrider by War.
Yeah, let's look at Lowrider by War. Let's give Ray a shot here.
Yeah, that's old school fucking.
Well, I'm older than you though. That's
yeah. But you're no. Shh. Hey Eddie.
You got Surly Danny on the cover.
Oh, I love this song.
All my friends.
The low rider. The low rider is a little higher.
Okay, I get it. That's good.
Yeah.
It's good
I
stuff.
like it. That was like one of my favorite songs when I was a kid.
Yeah, Tim G. Do you remember the movie Cheech and Chong?
I do actually.
Yeah, that's how War got their publicity.
That's okay. All right.
So anyway, listen. Hello, guys. Thanks for having me on. Sorry for jumping in.
No, that's good. We love you.
That's cool. I sent a couple of texts there a while ago. Collectibles, you still there?
No, I think you got to work phone call. He's off.
Okay. Yeah, I texted a message that I'm in the pub, but I'm commando.
Okay. What does that mean? You're not wearing any underwear?
Yeah. But I just wanted to let Commando know that I'm not wearing any underwear because he's kind of sensitive.
Right.
It's wash day. It's wash day.
Okay. Are you wearing pants though?
Yeah.
You got jeans with the
I'm
insert?
in the pub, man. Of course I'm wearing fucking outer garments.
I don't know.
You think I am a savage?
I don't know. Okay.
You think I am a savage? Of course I'm wearing outer garments. I'm just absolutely 100% naked underneath it. You think I'm a fucking animal?
No, I don't think you're an animal. I didn't say that.
Jesus, I had a shower today. I put on Old Spice deodorant, shower gel. I smell like a fucking whore.
Yeah, I think it's probably healthier to not wear underwear. I heard that it's like really not good for you. Not good for your health.
Okay,
it's best to just like let it breathe in the wind.
Yeah, but
that's why back in the jungle days, people used to just wear just a little piece to cover up.
It's called a lion cloth.
Like Tarzan.
Yeah, like Tarzan.
It's called a lion cloth.
Yeah, loincloth. Yeah, just a loincloth. Yeah. That's the best way to do it. You gotta let
even wearing Levi's or Wranglers, if you're commando, don't cycle. Just don't cycle. As in, don't ride a bicycle.
Oh, actually, on Brighton in UK,
Yeah.
They have an annual naked cycling day where everybody
Yeah.
goes
Yeah.
on the
Yeah. Yeah.
cycle and
Yeah.
they go through town completely naked. It's a great experience.
Okay. Take
The
your word
problem
for it.
is half the people that are like in nudist camps and stuff, at least half, if not more. I don't want to see those type of people naked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
right.
mean, them type of people should
Naked
work in a coal
beaches.
mine.
Those are the wrong people that you want to see naked. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like when when I think about naked beach, you think, oh, it's just gonna be sexy people, but it's completely
No. I got to tell you,
traumatizing. Actually, I don't.
the nude beach on Martha's Vineyard is they're all bow wows. Now the nude beach in St. Bart's, that's a whole different story. There were like 10 hot models that are like 10s. That's a whole different story. But the Martha's Vineyard nude beach, oh my God, it's like you can't.
It's like a porn set.
Yeah, it's like you couldn't. If they were the last people on Earth, you wouldn't want to propagate with them. Okay.
Yeah, propagate is polite.
Yeah.
Brutal. All right, we did the warm up. We gotta go on with the show.
Yeah, let's do the show.
Ray, if you want to contribute, you're welcome to contribute to the discussion. I just want to play this real quick clip. You'll see this is Scott Udell, the CEO of London Jewelers. He's handing Fat Joe the day puzzle dial after the Knicks game. Check this out right here.
Yeah, but before we go ahead, can you still use the word fat?
Madison Square Garden, baby. Hand delivered. Oh! Man, Fat Joe got my jacket. God damn, these guys watch my live stream.
They do.
He's wearing, what is that, GMT Master 2? Oh, shit. Fat Joe's friend there. Who's that guy? That looks like some hot shot as well. There you go. See, that's the puzzle dial.
What are you calling it?
Now, who's this guy on the left?
That's Tommy Two Tums.
Tommy Two Tums. I never heard of him.
I met him. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He was wearing an AP Royal
Yeah,
Oak
he's an AP guy. Yeah, he's a big AP.
It's autism, so I call it Baby Joey. Beautiful, Baby Joey. Beautiful.
He's got both bandanas, blue and red. Anyways, there you go. That's all it takes, guys, to get anyone that you want from catalog, hand delivered. You just gotta, you know what? You just gotta be somebody, big shot, big celebrity, high-end, high-level achiever.
It's like if I got Brad Pitt, or say
that was deep.
Or Sheen to buy if one of you guys bought, if one of you celebrities bought a bespoke Aaron jumper off me, that would put me on the world map, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. Yeah. If we could get one of those guys into your jumper,
take some photographs. Take some photographs.
Yep.
Tim G, are you available? Tim G, are you available this summer? I picked it out.
I'm running all over the place in the United States. I'm not leaving the United States.
Okay. Sure. I just thought I'd ask. I can handle rejection.
It's not a rejection.
He's a busy guy.
But anyway, on a big thing, right? Okay. Oh, here come the AP pop shite. So anyway, Timmy, I'm going to hang up after this. I just need some advice from Tim G.
Yeah, what is the advice?
Okay, people on the island are talking. All right.
About what?
Allegedly, I was back in the early 90s. I did 3 porn movies. Right.
Outstanding. Were you? Who is it? Were you? Who was the porn star in the 90s? Was that Ron Jeremy? Were you the Ron Jeremy of Ireland?
12-inch Ron. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So the problem is, okay, I said it here about 4 months ago. I was drunk in the pub and just the guys were having a bit of banter. And embarrassingly, I did 3 porn movies. in Australia. And I was stereotyped, Tim G.
Mm-hmm.
I was Tim G. I was stereotyped, okay?
Okay.
The 3 movies that they casted me as the guy in the suit. I've never worn a suit in my life, right?
That's all right. That's cool.
Yeah, but I felt so uncomfortable wearing a suit. I have no problem with anything else. So I was the guy that Ding Dong and Hot Wife Deck Candy is there. And she's like, oh, who's at the door? And I said, oh, it's probably the cable guy or the pizza delivery man. So I went, oh, here he is. And I closed the door, welcomed him in, and went off to, well, presumably went off to an office job, you know. And after the 3rd time being casted as that, I went, oh, man, this is bullshit, man. I'm not even getting a fucking hand shandy or anything.
In other words, you were just leaving the house, and then the pizza guy would do the
business, right? So that was the story I told you.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, that was a story I told. I mean, hot fucking Timothy baby oil bitches, okay? And they were in the pub there a week ago. 3 o'clock this morning, they're throwing stones at my window. And I come out and I go, ladies, it's 3 a.m. And they go, hi, Ray. We want to work something out. And I'm like, well, you're lost. Maybe you shouldn't be here. She said, no, we heard you made some porno movies. We want to find out, are we gay? And I just went, whoa, whoa. See what fucking loose lips does? I mean, what'll I do, Tim? You leave or what?
Well, you do nothing. You just kind of walk away.
But I can't walk away. I live there.
Yeah, you do nothing though. Because people know that you're not gay, so it doesn't make a difference.
No, these are 2 hot lesbians, and they're trying to work out, are they lesbians?
Oh, well, then you figure out what they do. Then you figure out what they do. You say, hey, I wanna produce this lesbian show. Okay.
Okay, that wasn't the answer I was hoping for, but thanks for your professional.
Well, that's the best I can do, though.
Okay, thank you.
Great advice from Tim G.
There you go.
Usually you have to pay for such advice.
We need a super chat for that.
By the way, you know, somebody found the DVD. Ray.
No, don't do.
It's been found.
This motherfucker, don't do this to me.
Let's take a look here, Ray.
Man, don't do this, man. This is not right.
New feature. Here we go. Let's see. The DVD, the porn. And
there it is.
Not just an island. It's a lifestyle choice.
It's a lifestyle choice. Okay.
Aaron Island featuring Ray. 100% natural disappointment. Ray, the life of a party. Kiss me, I'm probably single. Local Irish women are not impressed, but here anyway. And it's got 1 star. It says it should have been made.
1 star.
Every review ever. Shot on location somewhere off the map. How to disappear, how to grow a beard, and how not to get laid. Brutal.
What I love about it is what I love about it is the spelling is wrong. Okay, go with it. It's spelled completely wrong. That's not
right.
me.
That's all right. That's okay.
Okay, collectibles. Sorry, yeah, we got carried away there. How you doing, bro?
Hey, good. Sorry, I was on, but I had to hop off with work.
Yeah, well,
so I missed. Yeah, this joke seems great though.
We were talking about mechanisms and fucking watches that see how Harrison got us back to use a compass and a watch. Really, you miss nothing.
Oh, that sounds great though.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm commando.
You're going commando?
No, I am commando.
That sounds hot.
It's the way to do it. I told him, man. I hope to change
But
up my
it's not
entire
hard. It's
wardrobe to be
a
able
wash
to
date.
command at all times.
You save money too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think actually wearing boxer briefs, it like it restricts the movement.
Constricting, yeah.
And
It's very constricting, yeah.
yeah. So you actually lose testosterone when you're that restricted. Oh, we lost Ray Ray. The satellite has gone out of orbit.
Satellite, the Starlink.
The Starlink.
Starlink, he's starting a new venture tomorrow. Everyone buy SpaceX stock. They're having a problem because it's the S&P 500 doesn't want to list it for a whole year, but he's trying to get through the red tape so they can list it immediately on the S&P 500. So the S&P 500 weights the top, 500 stocks, and since that's the fifth largest stock, it's going to be weighted pretty high. So long story, once it gets on, I don't know when it's going to get on, but tomorrow, Elon Musk is officially a trillionaire.
What's the title of this stock?
The stock symbol that you want is, hold on. I gotta find all my apps for this. It is SPCX.
SPCX.
SPC.
Oh, SpaceX.
Yes, X. It's going to be on the Nasdaq, and it's the fifth largest company in the world when it's on, and it's oversubscribed. It's oversubscribed, which means it's over that the demand is so high it's out of control.
Wow.
And he's going to be a trillionaire, the first trillionaire ever in the history of the world.
Wow, this is going to push him over the limit, yeah?
He's already like a 600 billionaire, 700 billionaire, and this is going to push him over the limit.
Damn.
Okay.
Right. Incredible.
Everyone should invest in it because over time it will do great. That's all. That's the stock tip of the day.
Stock tips brought to you by Tim G. This is not what's it called? This show is not. What do they call it? Like not.
I don't know. Love them, hate them. Love them.
No, there's a word for it. This is not financial advice.
Exactly. You love Elon Musk, hate Elon Musk. You should buy.
Not financial advice.
It's not financial advice. We don't give financial advice on this. But SPCX.
But just something to have on your radar, guys. Go do your own research. If it's something you want to get into, could be a great opportunity. Could be a disaster. You could lose all of your money.
I don't think it's going to be a disaster because he's got too much going on, especially with.
Oh wow, we've got a super sticker in the chat. Unk alert. Jay's gray sweater sent an unk alert. Thank you for an unk alert.
What is that? What is that? What does that mean?
It's a new thing where I guess the live streams now get, if you're on the phone, you can send Crystal gifts and it goes in the chat.
Oh, that's kind of cool. And what does it do? Does it give you points?
It gives me money, but it also plays like a graphic over the chat, so everybody in the chat could see it.
Oh, that's cool. And how much money does it give you?
Wait, it's just like a standard super chat, but there's a conversion. So basically, you have to buy crystals. So you spend cash on crystals, and then you use those crystals, and then they basically translate it back to me. So if you spend $5 and then send a $5 worth of a alert,
so it's like crystal meth on YouTube.
Exactly. It's like gambling.
It's crystal meth. Okay.
Yeah, guys, try it out. Oh, I forgot to put super chat goal. Dude, okay.
Well, you already have one, right?
We already got one super chat, I guess.
What's the goal? 10 again?
Send money now. What do you think? Should be 10? It's too late to do 10, right? We'll be lucky if we get 5.
This is the show. It's started. Timmy.
Let's
and
just
also
do 5.
we got collectibles on.
We got collectibles on. Yeah, you're right.
That's worth 10 right there.
Yeah, there we go. But they have to be $5 or more. There we go.
That's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be
That's
tough.
okay.
Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. Let me remove it. Remove goal. Let me do
I can see $2. I can see.
$2.
I can.
Ah, shit, Mr. GMT, Mr. Sexy just sent the $2 super chat. He
There
missed
it is.
the
So
window.
that counts. That counts. That counts.
Okay,
That counts. I'm sorry,
downgraded to a 5 super chat.
Mr. GMT. I just went to a Mediterranean restaurant a couple days, and yesterday too. Figs. It's outstanding. Someone in the chat that hates me, I guess, doesn't like Jackson, Wyoming. And don't worry, you'll never afford to be there, so it doesn't make a difference. Stay in your little hole.
No, but this is a great, story that to work hard, create a company like SpaceX, like what Elon Musk done. Do something with your life. You can earn, and there's so much opportunity out
He's
there.
actually, Timmy. He's actually an immigrant became a U.S.
South
citizen.
Africa. Yeah, I know.
South African. Okay,
Yeah.
immigrant. He went to Canada and went to school there, and then went to University of Pennsylvania and went to school there. And he's a Cambrano. He's a physicist, Cambrano, and basically like the modern day Edison, the Edison that invented the light bulb.
And from what I understand, his family was very poor. They only had an emerald mine as their only source of income.
Well, I don't know if he was poor,
really
but
brutal.
that's beside the point. But you know what? It doesn't make a difference because he made his own. He put out his own shingle. Okay, so it doesn't make a difference.
Yes.
Hate him or like him. A lot of people don't like him. A lot of people hate him. People, whatever. He's polar. He's a polar person.
He's going to be the first self-made trillionaire.
First, which is, if you think about it,
it's huge.
It's bigger than most countries, Timmy.
Yeah, I know.
He's bigger than that's bigger than El Salvador.
He's the modern king. He's like King Louis the 18th or whatever.
Matter of fact, when he was in China, with all the tech people, when President Trump and his crew went to China a week or two ago, he was the main deal.
Yes, I know. I know. Let's talk watches. Dude, we're so off topic.
We're so off
not
topic.
Even funny, man.
Yeah, we're so off topic. Okay.
Let's get back to the system, okay? We've got an incredible topic. It was your idea to do this topic.
It was. And you know what? There's so many collab shitters, it's out of control.
It's
out of control. There's so many collab shitters. Okay?
That's right. And tonight we're gonna dive deep into one of Tim G's favorite topics in all horology, the worst watch collaborations ever created.
Ever.
Because for every Omega Snoopy, there are 10 disasters that should have been stopped by at least one sober person in the boardroom.
Yeah, 100%.
Tonight, we're going to rank these collabs and make a collector's list,
That's exactly right. And collectibles, I'm hoping you've got a couple of these collab shitters that
I used to own one. I'm not sure if we're
don't spoil it yet. I have it ready. I'll go from the royal, because the latest disaster is the royal flop. I mean the royal poop. I mean the royal joke.
And they're making a fortune.
The royal broke.
And they're making a fortune. Pop. They're making a fortune out of it.
I don't think so.
You don't think they are?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know.
I think it's all really soy. Everybody backed down. Everybody, also the hype died down so quickly. Because the thing is with these hype things, the hotter the burn, the sooner they burn out. It's kind of like comparing a vehicle that can last forever versus an Apollo rocket, right? Apollo rocket, it makes a big splash, but it's a one use only, and then it burns out and it's done. Versus like a nice Porsche that you can ride forever.
Okay. All right. That's interesting.
So okay. I think this whole thing is already over. I think people are so bored of the royal pop. I think they tried too hard. Right? That's the idea I'm getting.
Okay.
So but you guys tell me, is AP becoming too dependent on hype?
Okay, I don't know. I think it was garbage to begin with. I think anything that Swatch is associated with, and I like some Breguets. I actually like some Breguets, and that's Swatch. But I think anything that Swatch is anything that Swatch is related to is, in my opinion, now total crap. It's an awful thing to say, but it's true. Omega spent. It's their one trick pony is Speedmaster. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. No, the James Bond stuff's pretty popular.
Okay. All right.
The Seamaster.
Not amongst like hardcore collectors. James Bond is kind of a joke.
Well, not just the model. What is it? The Seamaster.
They are actually their latest kind of James Bond collabs have been getting better. I think the No Time to Die is the best collab that they've done, but proper to that, a lot of them are so cheesy. They're trying way too hard.
I think they're tryhards. I think that's a try hard. That's a try hard type collab, and like you mentioned, that's how I
guess what I'm. But they're good sellers, right?
I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you 100% on that.
Yeah. So I would say, and not even just the collab, but just in general, that model line is probably their second best selling.
Yeah, I think people that buy Omega, Timmy, are not watch collectors, other than people that buy Speedmasters.
Oh, that's savage. I think they're like Grand Seiko people. They're similar.
No, Grand Seiko people are actually like super serious watch collectors. Because to know about Grand Seiko,
the people that love Grand Seiko love Grand Seiko. Okay,
yeah. And like, Grand Seiko actually is a really accurate watch. Whereas like Omega is a great watch company, but the collab with James Bond. See, here's some really good examples. Right, these were just watches, Omega watches that James Bond wore. These are okay. Like if James Bond just wears a regular Omega watch, no big deal. But when they did in the past these cheesy James Bond collab watches that had 007 on the dial, they had some really cheesy stuff. Let me bring up an example. Oh, this is putrid right here. Check this out.
This is all Jama Shop stuff. In my opinion,
that's fine. This was beautiful.
Yeah,
that's beautiful because these are not actually collab watches. They just said, hey, what if James Bond wears one of our watches? Okay, yeah, cool. But then, so this one's probably the greatest one, the No Time to Die.
I agree with that.
Yeah, but then this one, what the fuck?
This is cheesy.
And the 7, the date on the 7 is James Bond 7. See how cheesy that is?
It's cheesy. And then the back is
the barrel from the intro.
Yeah, and the back is cheesy.
Yeah, the back is even worse. On the side, there's a plate that says 007. Like when you wear this, what do you think? Like who buys this thing?
This is not for a watch collector.
It's not for watch. Exactly. It's for a fan of James Bond.
Correct.
Somebody who likes James Bond films. That's okay. They can get something like this. That's a great watch for them. But if you're like a serious watch person who respects horology and you get one of these watches, unless you're getting it ironically because you're also a James Bond fan and you know you can wear it with a sense of sarcasm, then sure, no problem. But this is not a serious watch. So isn't this one? Look at this one. It's got 007 on the second hand.
And I agree with this, but collectibles makes a great point. These are heavily bought. So, whatever works for them works for them.
Because James Bond is a huge franchise. It got a lot of eyeballs.
I agree.
Longest running consecutive
I agree.
Franchise in history of the world.
It's going to be interesting to see what Bezos does with James Bond since Amazon now owns the rights.
Hey, Steven Zaleski, £2 super chat. Thank you so much. £2. Love your high-end tailored t-shirt. Thank you, Steven. It's brutal. It's brutal.
Oh, where did you get that from? That's kind of cool.
Oh, a friend of the watch community actually gifted it to me in Geneva.
Very nice.
In fact, he's in the chat right now. He's a great guy.
I know who it is.
Oh yeah, you want to take a guess?
David H.
No, it wasn't David H.
Okay.
Somebody else.
Okay.
Look at this one. This one's also cheesy.
I don't like the bracelet.
No, that's a standard bracelet.
I think it sucks.
It's not that look. It's I don't like it because it doesn't taper. If they could somehow modify the bracelet, kind of what they did with the Speedmaster, because Speedy right now has got really good bracelet. It's like Rolex level.
Okay. I don't know, Timmy. This is a collab that to me is a total bow wow. But these are gonna sell like Collectible says. They're gonna sell.
Oh wow! Check this out. This is a new.
What is that?
New watch.
What we got going on here?
It's called Archie watch. It's a collab.
There it is.
Between like Paddock and the Pontiff, I think.
Oh, cut it out.
I'm joking. Obviously being sarcastic. But this looks so
it's
cool.
A 5396, Timmy. It's a 5396.
5396? Hold on, let me pull up side by side.
It's a 5396. Come on. This is like AI 5396. Come on.
Oh, you're right. Dude, it's identical. Even with the diamonds, because there are
5396, Timmy.
Diamond versions.
$71,000 they want for either protect for the
It's cheap. One. Dude, this one is so cheap.
How much is this one go for?
Look, so Paddock, there you go, 5396.
71 grand. 71 grand for that.
And this one is only $3 grand.
There you go.
And this one's got diamonds. Okay, if you could order one of these, which one would you go? Blue diamonds, green, sapphires, orange, or clear?
Oh, come on. Archie watch. Where are you finding this from? Come on.
Dude, this is incredible stuff. It was just sent to me. This would be the best troll move for me to get. Should this be my next watch?
No, dude, this is total junk.
No, it's kind of cool. Hold on a second. Let's see the specs here. Here we go. Pre-order for the limited edition 2026 Archie.
And I like Archie. I think he started
triple
all
calendar, moon phase, moonlight.
This is total crap to me. Come on.
I don't look at the quality. Diamonds.
Yeah, there you go.
Fab.
They don't have they don't like the regular 5396. They don't have the little gold indices as dots. Okay, that's one of the problems. The second thing is the wheel. The wheel is too big compared to the 5396. But I'm not even looking at
it's not bad though, doesn't it? Like it touches, it goes all the way through the thing. And the thing is, they stretched it to make the text, the numbers for the date larger, so it's easier to read.
And obviously the diamond baguettes are not diamond; they're probably glass.
But $3,000. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Well, what kind of movement is it?
So it says the collection was designed as a homage to one of the most iconic watches ever made, Patek Philippe Padalone 3448. The original was produced in 1962 to 1981. It's featuring 37.5 millimeters case.
There you go. 5396. The Patek 5396 is one of my favorite watches ever.
It says only 586 pieces were produced over 2 decades
in China,
contributing to its rarity and desirability. Known affectionately as the Padalone, Italian for big flying pan, because at the time they're saying 37.5 millimeters was outrageous. Let's pull up Padalone.
I don't know what that is. Timmy, where did you find it?
Oh, it's the Padalone. Okay, it's this watch. Look. Padalone. Look at that.
It's a 5396.
Yeah, I guess it's the first version. The OG.
Okay. Dolphin hands. It's one of the most iconic. And then
the most iconic watch on the planet.
And they invented the annual calendar. Patek invented the annual calendar.
Yeah.
I actually love the new ones. You're better off buying the 5396 not from the boutique. So if you get a phone call, you're gonna lose 20 grand. There you walk out the door.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, add to cart. Oh, you can buy these.
There you go. Add a card. 3,000. That's $5,000 to me.
3,000 euros with the import. You think it's gonna be smashed with the import?
$5,000.
Should I tap the trust fund and get
Yeah,
it?
yeah, you should. No, you shouldn't. You keep your trust fund and keep it.
Tap that trust fund.
Also, you're gone. You're gone on Friday, right? So I'm flying out from Wyoming on Friday, but you're gone on Friday, right?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
going.
good.
Well,
I
I'm
got
still
this.
gonna do the live stream from the
Okay.
airport.
All right, good. Well, I'll be on the plane. I'll be on my plane, and you can fly whatever. I've got a weekend in Massachusetts. I'm playing at the Myopia Club in Hamilton, Massachusetts, where they also have polo. Third oldest club in the United States. It's a beautiful club. Anyway, as a guest, I'm not a member. Anyway,
Cool.
yeah.
It's an invitation by a friend of yours
It's a
who is
member.
a member.
It's a member guest, a friend of mine. Yep.
The
Myopia.
members exchange program.
Yeah, that's what it is. We exchange. We exchange.
So cool. Wow.
Anyway, this is wonderful. This
It
is.
Well, if you had a choice of one
No,
of
I
these
buy a
three,
53.
which one would you go with?
I mean, 5396 is
Look at
on
the
my
green strap. Oh,
no. 5396 is my bucket list. The problem with this is that I'll always think it's a 5396.
yeah, exactly. But the 5396 is impossible to get. It's unobtainium.
5396, baby. You know.
DLB says, Tim,
Yeah,
are
I
you
know.
in
I
town?
saw.
Come
I
down
saw
to
it. I
Figs.
saw it. We will never meet, and I am in town. I am in town, so enjoy.
Figs.
You missed me at Figs yesterday or 2 days ago.
He's got the auto zone. Get in the zone. The auto zone.
He does have the auto zone. I don't own an AutoZone, but I do own a. I pulled back on that. I have another Protect. A nice watch.
Paddock auto zone. Get in the zone.
Get in the zone.
Get in the zone. DBL. You just missed you.
No, I mean I'm here right now.
Why won't he should come to see you? Why you have to go to see him? That's dangerous.
I don't see any
Strangers online.
I'm not seeing some weirdo.
Yeah, maybe he wants to join us on the stream. Say hello.
Yeah, how about just join us on the stream
with his camera on?
Let's start that first.
Yeah, let's start that. Link in the chat. Join DBL. Join us on the stream, man. Don't be a stranger. Link is pinned. Pin is linked. I'm going to close down the poll regarding the World Cup. 32% of the audience said they're counting down the days.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
Yeah, that's big. So a lot of people are going to be tuning in for this thing. Then we got 7% who'll be watching from the pub.
Oh, isn't that
25% said, wake me up when it's over.
Well, okay, I can see that.
Yeah. And then we've got 36% of the loyal Tim Wright audience said they'd rather watch a 3-hour live stream.
There you go.
There we go. Easy peasy. Anyways, going back here to watchers, the Royal Flop.
With the Royal Pop, this is probably the worst collab if you want to rank it ever.
Yeah, that's why I picked it first.
Okay.
Since we're talking the worst collabs in history of watchmaking.
And we've exhausted this, okay?
Yeah, we drained it of.
We've drained it. I mean, we've got to look at some other watches, okay? That we've drained this to death. This thing spent. All right. I do think they're going to make money on this because it's an unlimited supply. I think a person like you will buy this during the holiday. During the holiday. Buying. No. Well, you bought every other shitter. This one's probably the same thing.
I'd rather spend my money on other things rather than this garbage. I just bought pepper grinder. The pepper grinder is going to last me a lifetime. Okay. I don't know if you saw this. Did you see my new pepper grinder?
Yeah, I know. That replaces a machete. So when you walk around New York, people have like machetes, you can hit people over the head with that. Okay. Yeah,
this is a fucking heavy thing. I didn't realize it was so heavy.
Of course.
It's stainless steel.
Of course it is.
I'm not a bitch. It's great. It's like a dumbbell.
Yeah, you can use it for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay. If it vibrated, you could use it as a vibrator.
Actually, I can use it as a butt plug.
Yeah, that too. Oh God, it's so sick.
And it's got an adjustment system here,
It does.
so you can make it different levels. I've been doing a lot of cooking at home because to lose weight, I realized I can't go. It's so much cheaper actually to cook your own food.
But
it's way healthier.
Timmy, all these high-end restaurants, they're all good. Like these Michelin star, and you've got so many in New York, and there's a ton obviously in London, and there's a ton in Paris. But the biggest problem is they use a lot of salt.
This is Japanese, by the way.
Well, of course it is. Well, at least it's not from another country.
No.
Of course it is. It looks good. It looks very nice.
Let me see. Where is it made? 5-year warranty.
There you go. Are you going to keep the box? That's the question. We're going to see.
No, I don't have where to put the box. The box is
all right. I was just curious if you're really a hoarder. Okay.
No. This is bullshit.
Okay, I'm just curious because is a pepper shaker with box of papers? Okay, good.
Yeah. No, I'm keeping the pepper shaker for the rest of it, and it's built like a tank. I'm gonna have this for life. I'm never getting another pepper grinder.
No, there's no. Once you go,
and the reason why I decided to get the pepper because freshly cracked pepper tastes so much better than using
100%. 100%. You're not telling me
I didn't know that. I just because I got this. I ran out of pepper.
Yeah.
And they had on sale. Here, I'll show you what I got.
Let's see what he's got, gang.
Look at this. So, because I ran out of pepper, so I was like, "Oh, I'll get this one," because it looks like it had a built-in grinder. It's like, wow, this is so clever. And then you open it.
Yeah, where did you buy that? Where did you get that from?
Dude, it's Nature's Promise.
Okay, that's
from Stop and Shop.
Okay, there you go.
Brand.
Yeah,
but it's organic.
Stop and Shop's a total ripoff. Total ripoff.
It was $2.
It's total.
It was on sale.
Okay, total ripoff.
But the point is, it is organic, so they just source it from somewhere.
They got too much.
Look at the grinder.
That's a grocery store that has too much debt, so they're ripping everybody off. Yeah. No. Okay. All right.
But on sale, there's some good value stuff. But
right,
you see the grinder.
Where is there a Stop and Shop in Brooklyn, New York?
Everywhere.
I did not know that.
Yeah. But you see how this grinder.
You'll be getting a government grocery store pretty soon, then, right?
Let's hope so. They've been talking about it for years, and it's not happening.
It should be with a 2x4, but that's okay. Let's move on from there. Okay.
So look at this one. You see how the grind. See how the grinder is fully plastic. So what happens? A pepper will got stuck in there, and one of the plastic teeth of the grinder broke off and fell into my food. And I looked and was like, wait a second, what is this? What the fuck? I picked it out, and it was a plastic tooth.
And there you go.
Yeah,
and that's
you get plastic in your food.
And that's the plastic that goes into the ocean that fucks everything up.
It's the plastic that I would have cooked with my chicken, and then I would have ate it.
You would have digested, right? And then you would have died.
It wouldn't have digested. It would have went to my brain, and then people say, "Tim, he's like retarded or something."
I agree.
Yeah, because there's plastic in my food.
No, I agree. So let's move on to another collab the one that I really can't stand. I sent it to you.
Oh, is it this
I just
one
sent it to you through WhatsApp app. Yeah, that is just disgusting. Okay, this to me is like, you've got to be kidding me. First off, so Reebok has a sneaker that you pump, right? Remember that?
Pump it. Yes. There's a button on the sneaker. You press the button, and it lifts. It adds air.
Yeah,
to,
and I sent you a short on this. There it is, right there. So you pump the tongue, or what is that called, of the sneaker? You pump the orange thing.
Yes, the tongue.
The tongue, and basically it
inflates. It adds a couple of inches.
Exactly. It adds a couple of inches. All right. Well, Moser came out with.
This is great for shorter guys.
This is the most
an emergency lift.
No, hold on. Yeah, but this is like something different. This covers your whole foot, though, doesn't it? It's like a balloon.
The sneaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I think there's an internal.
Have you ever owned one of these type of sneakers?
No, actually. Let's watch a video. Hold on a second. YouTube. Reebok.
Yeah, Philip Herbach. They get tighter. Exactly. It like smothers your foot. It doesn't make you taller. It kind of smothers your foot. In other words, it conforms with your foot. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Total gimmick.
Ooh.
If you're getting pumped for basketball, pumped for cross-training, pumped for aerobics,
pump it, baby,
or pumped for tennis, get the full effect of all the new Reebok pumps.
Pump
Foot Locker, where it all begins.
Damn, that's a nice commercial.
Yeah, did you ever own one of those?
Baby.
Did you ever own one of those?
Never.
Okay, I'm curious. Okay,
but it doesn't make you taller. I thought it added.
No, it basically it just smothers your foot.
So just like they're tighter.
They're tighter and a bit more.
Nick's got new shoes. He's got custom fit and support.
Is it legal?
On top. Flip a switch. He's got it below too.
Damn, that feels like cheating.
Now get back up there.
Oh,
that's dark golf. Known for its dunks.
Damn. Can it make the hoop scared like that?
Must. But he's broken a lot of hoops when he used to be a pro basketball player. He's retired now.
So what is the pumping action would do? Is that why Jordan was able to jump?
No,
so
Jordan
high?
has Nike.
Jordan
has Nikes. This is completely different.
Okay, we got Ray here with the €5 super chat. Sorry, guys, I had no else to ask for help. Thanks, Tim G. I watch
anytime
a rerun.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you, Ray. Thank you for sharing with us the DVD.
The DVD, yeah. So this is the pump. I don't know what years were these. The 90s, 1990s. You could have been still in the Ukraine during that time.
Yeah, I still wasn't pumped out of my mother's womb.
I got Manny in the house too. Manny, jump on if you want.
Yo, shout out to Manny. Manny probably knows pumps. Reebok pumps. He may have owned at some point.
This to me is like one of the worst collabs ever.
So this is a Moser pump collab.
Right. And to wind the watch, you pump the orange thing.
You know, it's like one of those watches that feels like peak marketing department energy, but the pitch almost sounds like parody.
I don't know, but I sent you a
desperation, you know, because sneakers are really hot nowadays, right?
Yeah, I think they've died down.
They're dying. Yeah, but you know, it takes like 2 years to make a collab like this into reality. So they had this thing in the workings for 2 years, right? So what probably happened is they had this idea 2 years ago because sneakers were hot, but by the time they actually made it reality, boom, the whole sneakers culture imploded.
No, I agree. But if you play the short, everyone will get the quick idea.
But you sent me a short?
Yeah, I sent you a short on What's Up app.
Let's pull up a short.
And people will get the idea. They'll see the movement and everything else. This thing that to me is the stupidest collab ever. I think, unfortunately, this even beats the Swatch. The Swatch, whatever. The Swatch AP.
This watch with the rotor and you don't wind it with a crown, you pump it. This is the H. Moser and C Streamliner Pump times Reebok, and it's inspired by the Reebok pump shoes from the late 80s. Press that orange button, and it gives you over 1 hour of power reserve.
Oh.
And when it's fully wound, you can keep on pressing, purely because it feels good. The case is forged quartz fiber, purer than carbon fiber, UV resistant, and each one has a unique moire pattern. If that sounds familiar, it's the same composite used in a lot of Richard Mille models. Inside, there's a titanium sarcophagus protecting the movement and securing the water resistance to 100 meters.
Whoa.
It comes in at 11.4 millimeters thick, surprisingly light, and comes in 2 versions, black dial or white dial, each limited to 250 pieces.
Oh,
Price
that's
is to
it?
be confirmed, but is this the most fun watch released this year?
There you go. Let us know, guys, in the chat. Is this the most fun?
I just think this is I just think this is a total bow. You've got to like Reebok too. You've got to like the brand of Reebok.
You know, I see this watch as a non-collab because it is an interesting complication to press the button to add power reserve, but doing it with as a Reebok pump collab, it's kind of cheesy because there's actually one of your favorite watchmakers, Romain Gauthier, who has a watch like this.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Hey, yeah.
And
I'll pull it up here for you.
I follow. That guy's a total class act too.
He invented this type of an idea. Here we go. Check it out.
Hi, I'm
It's
Tim.
Romain
Welcome to
Gauthier
Watchbox, and
pump.
thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmasso@thewatchbox.com. It's in the description below. Use your purchase and
Look at that.
pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you
Check it
see
out.
on any Watchbox platform. Please reach out to me directly. Email
That button on
tmasso@thewatchbox.com
the
for
side.
pricing.
Yeah.
Today we're discussing.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Let me get to the part where he pumps it.
Horology of the modern era, launched in 2013 and discontinued after
Where's the pump
2021.
action?
This is the GPHG 2013 Men's Complication Prize
Oh,
winner.
here we go.
Engineering achievements that are also fabricated under the
Got
same
fuse
roof as
chain
the rest
though.
of the watch.
Fuck.
Now, in order to wind the watch, there is a trigger, and you can see how the trigger
Don't get triggered though.
advances a snail cam fuse and chain. Also, you'll note that the watch uses a stop work. While it has a theoretical power reserve of 60 hours, it runs for 46 hours in total to make sure that the operation of the watch occurs within the fat, flat part of the barrel torque band. And because it always has a little bit of energy ready to start up immediately, you saw how when I pressed the trigger, that extra energy in the barrel immediately started up the balance. So from the first press of the trigger, your watch is running. Again, it's designed to only run when it keeps best time and always have a little bit of energy left to start instantaneously with the first push of the winding trigger. Now, you might note this is a very unusual way to build a constant force fuse. Typically, a fuse is a high.
There you go. What do you think? What do you reckon?
Well, this is completely different too. I actually love this. It's got a chain. It's got a chain, bicycle
chain. Chain, baby.
Yeah, it's got a bicycle chain.
Yeah, looks like a bicycle.
What's
chain.
the price difference?
Oh, I have
100,000. This is probably like a $300,000 watch.
150. I don't know.
So that you kind of have to factor in, right? I mean, obviously this is more elegant. I mean, I guess it's busier. People that like sleek, modern, Tesla lovers probably like the Reebok one better, right? It doesn't say Reebok all over it, right?
It says on the back.
The case back. To me, that doesn't bother me.
So he invented this pump thing.
No. But I know that this has been, they've been making this since 2017.
Doesn't I mean, we're gonna go Cars and Chrono. Doesn't Cars and Chrono have a Roman Gauthier watch?
He has one with the pump action. I don't remember. I don't think he has the fuse chain one. Or maybe it is. I can't remember.
They have 3 models. They have the sports, and then they have this one that is like this, like the fuse. And then they got one that's really like high end. That's how I remember.
This is the high end.
Okay, so this is the highest end. Okay.
So retail, this one was 125,000 Swiss francs back in 2015, which is actually cheap. It's cheap.
Now it is. Yeah.
Cheap.
Compared to what things are going for today, ridiculous. That's a problem, that this price hike for everything, cars. I mean, what, an F-150 Ford pickup truck now is, you know, 4-door is now 100 grand. It's the same price as almost as a Range Rover. I mean, that to me is like a huge problem with all these brands. Anyway, we'll go back to watches.
Yeah.
Cheap.
What do you think, collectibles? You like the pump? Did you have the pump when you were growing up?
Wind it with a crown.
The sneakers, the
Oh, I
sneaker
see. It
pump.
all says on the
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 yeah.
pusher.
Yes. Got the cheesy the pump pusher.
No,
Just
I mean
like
no to both. I don't like it, and I didn't have. But I guess if I had nostalgia for it, I also hate the price point.
How much is
40
this? I don't
grand.
even know.
40 grand.
Oh, that was 80.
Oh, is it 80?
Oh, fuck.
I'm pretty sure
Double
it's 80, but I definitely could be wrong.
Timmy, for $2,000, I wouldn't buy this watch. I would buy this watch for $500.
No, it's 40 grand.
Okay, well that's
cheap.
better.
Yeah,
for Moser, that's
almost affordable.
That's cheap. Yeah,
for Moser, it's reasonable. I mean, I love the case back, but I would never buy something with a collab with Reebok. I mean, what the hell? Have you ever owned any Reebok sneakers? No.
They still in business?
Yeah,
they're actually very trendy now. They're coming back.
And
they used to be like old dad, old fat white dude dad look, but now they're definitely back.
Collectibles would know because he's in LA. fashion trend right there. Collectibles.
Oh, they're cool.
Oh, of course you would like those, Timmy.
Damn, look at these red ones.
They got Jay-Z as like the spokesman.
Do they?
I don't know. That's Angel Reese. That's like a female, super controversial female basketball
This red
player.
one, Angel Reese. Who's Angel Reese?
She
that hard?
Huge controversy. Huge.
Yeah.
She hates the Clark, who's a white chick that's like killing everybody on the WNBA.
She kind of sparked like race to look at her face. She's kind of got a sloth face.
I would love for her to call me a white devil or something like that.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? Just massive animal sex.
Oh, is she a basketball player?
Yeah, WNBA.
Yeah, super tall.
Oh, yeah. Really?
She beat the shit
she
out
could carry you to bed.
So hot. Damn.
She is like dominating rebounds. Like she's
I would like her to dominate me.
There you go.
She's like if you even count NBA, she's like behind Shaq as like the fastest to get in 75 games that many rebounds. But the controversy is she's like the worst shooter. Like you see her shoot the ball.
Awful shooter. And every time she and Caitlin Clark get together, Caitlin Clark is this like phenomenal women's basketball player, like one of the best basketball players for any sex, in my opinion. She's like outstanding. She's jealous or whatever. They like buck heads, and it just gets ugly. It just gets really ugly.
Damn, she's a nerd. Look at this nerd high school,
she's
a school, not high school. Whoa. He's got this school, college girl look.
Yeah, she's a librarian.
Yeah, librarian. That's what I was trying.
And then at night she's a total whore. You'd love that, Timmy.
Exactly.
She does. She posts very sexual photos as well, like offline.
You got an Instagram
or online, off, whatever. I'm not sure if that's where she posted, but she's got a lot of sketchy photos for sure.
Really?
For someone
Does she have
public.
an OnlyFans?
I'm not sure about that. I mean, she makes a lot of money, but she's got, I think, like lingerie stuff.
You need to take roommate to a WNBA game, Timmy.
Damn.
Okay.
No, I don't have.
In person, I don't think she looks that. I think those photos are heavily edited.
Natural.
If you're into that look,
no, I don't mind natural. I don't mind black. My wife's black. But I don't know. I guess when they're playing though, they're not as glammed up, so they look more masculine.
Well,
yeah, they call her the best me bounder because she'll jack up shots and then she'll recover her own shot.
Ray, it's too loud. It's too loud. Oh shit.
I muted him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Way too loud.
These pictures aren't that suggestive though, so I don't know where that's coming from.
Oh,
Or if that's like Snapchat.
she's got the Birkin. She was at Hermes. You see
There you
that?
go.
Picking
There you
up the
go.
Birkin.
She's at the. That looks like the that looks like what's the name of that hotel on Worcester Boulevard? The Beverly Hilton.
Oh, look, she had Golden Gate time.
There you
Oh,
go.
there's Ray is having also a Golden Gate time. Hey, shout out to your friend Ray.
Ray.
Does your friend know that you're commando? Okay. All right. Let's get back to. He's busy.
You may
He's
not
busy,
have
yeah.
sound.
All right. So
Yeah.
so anyway, that's the worst collab, I think. All right.
The pump
The pump.
of this
They should
year,
have
or
done
you
a
mean
collab
ever?
I
with
don't know
Angel
when that
Reese.
was for a long time ago. Well, I don't know when year that was. I saw it. And I said, "What the f is this?" And Moser decided to collab with them, which I'm like in shock about. How do you do that? That's like that is a 3-year sort of thing. Moser should have just done the pump by themselves. They didn't need to do that with Reebok.
No.
I don't
So
think
you
it
don't
brings.
think it keeps them relevant though? Because I mean, if Reebok is super popular again, doesn't that
I don't know.
doesn't that keep them? I mean, Moser, I'm assuming, is not a household name at all. So
Okay, all right, I agree with you there.
so if you're thinking of like pop swatch ideology, I would think that's a good.
I don't know.
And
Timmy's looking
now
at
that they're getting into sports and going heavier in that.
Timmy's into sneakers and he's looking at these things really, really, really closely.
Look how red these are.
You like that?
They're
You
almost
like that?
too red.
You like that?
No. it's a
They're
little bit
her
too-
they're her sneakers though. She wears those on the WNBA courts.
Yeah, and they
Okay.
got her logo. You see it, Angel Reese.
Yeah, and she probably is making
Angel.
a fortune on those. And you
Yes.
know people are buying those sneakers because of her.
Of course.
Well, what are the color? There's other colorways, right? Up there.
Yeah, there's some other men colors.
The
Like this one.
WNBA,
Guide T-shirt.
The WNBA within the last 3 to 4 years has popped in the sense that they've got crowds. The young girls that are like teenage girls or whatever that play basketball, everyone goes to these games now. As a matter of fact, now
women's tennis,
women's
women's basketball.
And I'm actually a fan now because of Caitlin Clark, who's the white chick on the Indiana. Help me out, whoever. I forget the name of the thing, but I'm even a fan. I watch her all the time on YouTube. I mean, she's remarkable. They're an incredible player. Incredible.
That's cool. It's very cool. There's the green ones. See it? That's the one she's got. I don't know. It's not for men, I think. A women's basketball collab. And these are men's versions. Like, how can a man? I don't know. Maybe it's okay.
I don't know. Maybe
it
you should
doesn't matter.
You should get a pair of those. How much are they? 170. It's like a typical sneaker.
130.
Okay,
No,
that's not
I'm
bad.
good. I've got more sneakers. I have sneakers for the next 5 years. I'm not buying any more sneakers.
What size are you?
I'm like 8 inches. When flaccid, and
We're talking about feet.
That sounds like a,
10
that sounds like a gay time.
10 5.
All right, hey Timmy, I got to tell you something. Those blue ones look pretty good. Those blue ones there, and for guys, look pretty good to me. Those blue ones.
The blue ones.
That's the new thing too. Cleats. People are they wear cleats like casually now, right?
Oh, that's interesting. Those are golf shoes.
Well, that's
it's funny.
really
It's funny you mentioned. It's funny you mentioned that because I spent a half a day this last weekend in Malibu, and in their little commercial area, and people were wearing golf shoes around, and I'm saying to myself, what the fuck? They're wearing golf shoes.
Yeah.
And I'm saying to
it's
myself,
a new
what the
trend. It's kind of dying though, but that was
I hope
like
so.
soccer cleats.
Okay.
It's
like wearing bowling shoes.
Yeah, I think it's really weird. It looks super uncomfortable if you're on like concrete.
Okay. I used to when I was dirt poor many years ago, we went bowling, and I remember taking my pair of bowling shoes so I could wear them out so they were like bozo shoes. Okay.
I mean, yeah, If you get a good colorway, I mean, like those barefoot shoes, because
I guess.
bowling, they're pretty thin. I guess they're super round though. But
Okay. Timmy, these
that's the
aren't
other
bad.
trend.
All right, these aren't bad, Timmy. These aren't bad.
Yeah.
For golf, maybe not.
These aren't bad.
We're gonna need a review of your sneaker collection one of these lives.
There you go. And then, so we're done with my shitty collab. I have more collabs, but let's get collectibles.
Let's do the next one. Oh yeah, let's do the collectibles.
Yeah, because I have to log off
waiting.
at 3.
Yeah.
So if you
He's
don't
been busy. Yes. The collectibles. Collectibles want to talk about the Super Mario Tag Heuer collab.
Oh, isn't that an interesting thing?
Yeah, so
go ahead.
The history, or go ahead.
I'm good. Go ahead. I'll keep my mouth shut.
So the history of this watch, and I'll give kind of the bare bones. Tim might have more info, but they teased like a Mario collaboration. So people were getting kind of hyped. People were criticizing it, kind of like the AP Pop situation that devalue the brand. And so once they finally announced it, I think at Watches and Wonders, but I'm not sure, it was a smartwatch that like was round and it was dumb. It had like a Mario logo, like graphic, when you acted whatever, turned your wrist to look at it. But that was basically it. Maybe some few other gimmicks. So the watch world was friggin' pissed because they thought they were gonna get what you're looking at now. So the next year, Tag Heuer did it again. And so they released this one, which is the premium. It was like 25 grand, but it had tourbillon and there's Mario icons that go around in the circle, like over the tourbillon. So it was really cool. And then skeleton eyes and stuff. And then there was a poor man's version, which was like
Hillbilly tourbillon.
3 grand. Yeah, so that's
the tourbillon.
So it's a Mario Kart specifically. It's technically not Super Mario, it's Mario Kart.
Oh right,
Of course. So he's in the cart, and then the Billy the Bullet, and then the shell going around circles. And then there's a poor man's version, and they're both chronographs. There's a poor man's version for like 3 grand, and yeah, there it is. So also chronograph, and it has Mario at the the minute counter, and then
it's the seconds counter, yeah. But yeah,
oh, seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The running seconds.
Running seconds. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. At 12 o'clock of a seconds counter.
And then the crown is signed with like a red M in the same font, and then the case back. The case back's see-through is a clear display case back on the premium one.
Oh, look at the rotor on that thing.
Yeah, so that's engraved with Mario icons. So that's a little hard for me to see, but yeah, like Mario, Peach, and
Luigi.
Even Luigi, yeah. So the biggest icons. And then the coolest thing about the poor man's version, well, first of all, that has a solid case back, but it has Mario Kart like logo, like Mario in the cart inscribed, and then it's out of 50. This one I think is much more limited, like 250, but the poor man's version is like 3,000 of them or 1,500.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay,
so it's limited.
It looks like it's pretty thick.
Yeah,
3,250 chrono. The tourbillons, 250 tourbillons. Fuck.
And it's 4,300 retail.
That's a lot.
For the poor man's
the
version.
retail. Yeah, the retail was 25,600 for the tourbillons and 4,300 for the chronos.
Which honestly is nowadays reasonable. Maybe we'll debate that. But the coolest thing about the poor man's version is the date window. Every 5th day is a Mario icon. So there's the mushroom. On the 10th would be the star. On the 15th would be like the red shell. 20th is the bullet. 25th is the blue shell. So you're kind of getting that touch. And then the dial you'll see is like a checkered, like the race flag logo. and then the strap is a leather strap, but it's got the same same pattern as the red shell. So the red shell, you fire off, it hits the guy in front of you, and then hopefully you can pass. So it's got the red stitching to kind of signify that, and then that's also the same pattern as the green shell, the red shell, and the blue shell. So this one is not like the pump. This one is like all in on the collab, and these sold out like in minutes. Nowadays they trade at about what retail was on the used market.
Are you thinking of getting one of these?
So I owned one. I owned one
There you go. There you go. What
about
was
6 months.
Okay. What was the reason you bought it?
Bought it. I am a Mario Kart expert. I will challenge any of you and probably dominate you.
Well, you probably will. I've never played.
The Mario World.
Okay.
No, Mario World, Mario Kart.
How do you do that? What do you do? Play on TV? Play it on TV?
So it's on recently the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
So it's a video game device, and it's a racing video game. So you're trying to come in first place, and you have items to slow other people down, and you have items that can speed you up. So it's a very cool party game. A lot of people call it like drunk Mario Kart. And the game is you play your friends, and you can't move while you're drinking a beer. So you can't drink and drive. So the goal is you have to finish your beer by the time the match finishes. So you have 3 laps essentially to drink your beer, but you have to do it strategically or chug as fast as you can, but then you're way behind. You have to kind of catch up. It's a very fun party game, very popular for college students.
Interesting.
So you did this in college, or did you do it during law school?
Both.
Okay. Now I know.
I would do it now if I had friends.
Now I know where the money's going for the education, but that's beside the point. I'm just busting on you, so that's okay.
I was summa and magna cum laude.
I know.
So you gotta blow off steam, right?
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. So I get it. But okay. So you had it for 6 months. Why did you get rid of it?
Yeah, I had the poor man's version. I actually came like 2 days before the Nintendo Switch, the new one came out.
Okay.
So I wore it to the release of that. I did like a midnight release, or I waited in line and got it. So
how long was the line? Was it like Super Pop or whatever it is with Swatch and AP, or was it the line like 3 people?
No, it's like hundreds.
Okay, and it was
I had pre-ordered mine, so it was more of a prayer that they actually had it. But I was kind of safe in line. It just took me like 2 hours.
Is this like some sort of like Apple store on Wilshire Boulevard or something like that?
No, it's Best Buy, Walmart, Target. Mine specifically was Best Buy.
Okay, got it. All right.
Anywhere where electronics, but now they're plentifully available. So now they're not being scalped or anything. But people are scalping them for like $200 extra.
Okay, and you currently have one of those games.
Yeah, it's a gaming console. So you buy games to play on that console.
Got it. Okay, I'm
so
out of touch. It doesn't make a difference. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You play it on the TV. It's also mobile, which is what makes it cool. You can go take a shit and play, Mario Kart.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's a Timmy game. It's kind of like a Timmy game. All right.
Yeah,
I don't know if I like this or not, but it's kind of cool that it has a tourbillon. Even new, the tourbillon's probably the cheapest you could probably buy today. I mean, have you ever heard of a tourbillon that's $25K new? No.
So
there are some Chinese tourbillons. So
I have one. I could show. But Tag also has a normal tourbillon that's about the same price. Now that was 2 years ago when I looked.
Okay.
But they had a really cool like green dial one that looked great. And that was 25 as well.
It's funny
they do make them non-collab.
It's funny you're bringing up Tag, and I'm trying to figure out why Tag would join these guys. But obviously, you bought one because
cloud chasing.
Yeah. Well,
to get publicity, they sold out, right? It was a commercial success, whether it was good for the brand.
Yeah, but
go ahead. I'm sorry.
A tourbillon, guys, was invented to improve precision in 18th century pocket watches. Mario Kart was invented so you can throw bananas at your friends. I don't think
it's for dominance. It's to flex. It's for dominance, and it's sport.
Yeah, but I don't think there's anyone who woke up one morning and thought, "Oh, you
Here's my
know what my
tourbillon back.
tourbillon is missing?
Very nice
A
collectible.
rainbow road."
I
The
don't like the
whole
idea.
concept
I
just
don't.
feels like two completely unrelated ideas
You
smashed
know,
together.
I don't like the idea that it's made in China, but that's okay for you, I guess.
This one, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like $300-400.
I get it. I understand. I
It's a
totally get
shitter.
it.
Wait, hold on. Let me flick
And it's
Snake
got a
100,
unique
good to see you.
design. Sorry, the glare is brutal on this.
So I'm gonna tell you the reason why, and this is going
That's a
to.
nice one. See, but
That's
that
actually
looks
really
like a proper tourbillon watch. It's historical. There's no
it's
cheesy.
really nice. I now I'm going to
In the
tell you
sun
why.
too, it
Rainbow Road.
really like that.
See, the way the
Pop it.
pump was done, at least thematically, it makes sense. You press the button on the sneakers, you add you add poofiness to the shoe. It improves performance. And you pump the watch, you add more power reserve. It makes perfect sense.
Okay, all right.
But like tourbillon with a freaking what's it called?
Mario.
Tourbillon with a rainbow road makes no sense.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
don't
couldn't
know.
disagree more.
I don't know. I mean, you got collectibles buying one, so on you, Timmy.
I
Okay, that's all I got to say.
I like collabs. One of the most, I just Pokemon. I'm going to trigger people, but one of the most expensive cards, or many of them, are collabs. I think people like collabs.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but the
don't.
collabs have to make sense. You see it when you do a collab.
This watch with the rotor.
I think like
Well, it's a
Reebok.
chrono. It's racing, and a Reebok. I'm not going to defend, but it's a chronograph for racing, and the entire game is. I mean, it's the most popular racing game of all time. It's the 8th one broke. It's the highest selling game of all time, 50 million copies. So I think it's totally in line with the game. I think this makes sense way more than the pump, which seems like a cash
No, it's
grab.
the opposite. How does tourbillon have anything to do with Mario and Shell and the bullet on the tourbillon? It's cheesy,
I'm not.
man.
It's cheesy, but I
Like for
mean,
example, the
I'm not
chronograph,
classy. I'm
right?
like living in the sticks. I mean, to me, this
Yeah.
is classy for someone in the
Okay.
sticks.
I think it's not bad. I just wouldn't buy it because of Mario's. For me, I
It's
wouldn't buy it
terrible.
because there's Mario on it.
It's
Okay.
it's like they took these different ideas and they put them all together. See, this watch already exists.
How do
Tag
they?
Heuer makes
do
this watch already, non Mario themed. And what happened was they just sat down in the boardroom and just said, "Okay, we need to somehow make this Mario, but without actually putting any effort in."
That's a good looking
I
watch, by the way.
I disagree about no effort. I mean, the date, it has custom date function every 5 days. It's
That's
got
no
Mario
effort.
on the
That's the
dial.
same date window. They just changed up some characters in
But I
there.
mean, that's I think a subtle change that looks good. I think the
What
dial
does it
being
do?
like a race
What does it
flag
have
and the
on
strap. They don't have
what's,
that strap anywhere. You can't buy that.
what does it have on the date window that changes? Is it the number?
You see it's like a mushroom there. So the
Yeah.
mushroom gives you advanced speed. So every 5th day they have a different item that's used in the game to
Okay.
help the player.
All right. Well, obviously you bought it, so they won on that. Okay, they just won on the marketing.
And I bought it used too. Is the chat roasting me?
So
Are you
for
able to
example,
no
no,
one's roasting
nobody's
you in the
roasting.
chat. No, we got
So for
Snake
example,
100. Everyone's like and subscribe him.
Okay.
Under Coat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So look, for example, let me give you like examples that would make sense. All right. You see, like the pump, the power indicator. Okay. You see, what if they done something like this, where the power there's like a power reserve, and the more power the watch has, the bigger Mario is displayed. Like if
Yeah, Mario
the watch is
moves.
in a low power mode, that it will show small Mario. If it's half power reserve, it has Super Mario. If it's full power reserve, it's in Fire Mario mode. You see, that makes sense. Power.
But they don't get big. I mean, they move, right? It's about racing and speed. I mean, I agree. I agree with you. If there was a power reserve in the end of the power, so running out of power is like starting, like the checkered, the start line, and then as you fuel it up, he goes forward. Like it moves away from the starting line. That could be cool, but I don't think that would look better than this. I think that would look a lot cheesier than this. And I think this is a lot. Those Bond watches where they just slap it on the back and they custom engrave it and then jack it up $1,000. I mean, I think this is better than that. Maybe less classy, but if you're a nerdy guy who's got classy watches and this is kind of fun. I mean, when I put Mario Kart on, I threw this on. I got some great pictures of coming in first and wrist shot of
See,
this.
look,
I think it was cool. It's not the perfect watch, but
see,
for
look,
$4,000.
if they wanted to do something with a tourbillon, right? Okay. See, the problem I have is that this is just a regular tourbillon with some stickers slapped onto it. It looks fucking disgusting. Now, if they, instead of doing this, if they shaped the cage of the tourbillon like a banana, that would make sense, because in Mario you throw a banana and it flies and spins. So but this is what I call a low effort nonsense, because movement had no modifications done to it. They just created 3 stickers and stuck them on top of the screws of the tourbillon.
See, but they're charging around the same price, right?
They're charging same price as the watch is worth, but they could have charged more if they put effort in and reshaped certain things about the watch.
But then does it become cheesy? I guess that's
no.
where
This is
I'm
cheesy.
you.
No, I think this is cheesy.
I think this is subtle.
No,
this
it's
one
not
is less
subtle at all. It's like so transparent that they're clueless, that they had no idea what they were doing, that they didn't want to spend any effort in, because see, they think that that people who play Mario games, they think they're fucking idiots, that they're not going to know anything about watches. But if you know, anything about watches, you know that this is a fucking hillbilly tourbillon. This is not a good tourbillon movement. This is a piece of shit tourbillon movement.
He's calling this a hillbilly. It's funny.
I am a hillbilly.
Not a hillbilly
one. I feel the
but
same
it's a
way.
piece of shit tourbillon movement.
I feel the same way about
it hasn't been modified.
I feel the same way about the James Bond Omega watches. That they're not for watch enthusiasts. They're for people that like James Bond. Obviously, collectibles likes this. Like,
I think you can merge. I think I could have a Chopard that's old stuffy man watch, and then the next day I can wear this around my kids. I mean, unless I'm not a collector, I would think I'm pretty. I wish I wasn't a collector. I have a lot more in the savings account.
Let me ask you a question. What did you sell for to get something else? When did you sold this?
Oh, you want to see it? You want to see the watch? I have some of the collectibles.
Yeah. If you could show mine.
Yeah. Let me show your watch here.
Yeah, I'll go through the reasons as well why I sold
it. Can you tell us?
It had nothing to do with the aesthetic.
There we go. Pulling it up here. There we go. Share screen. Dude, they fucking changed up some stuff regarding how the screens are shared now. It's fucking, there's an extra step now.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking annoying.
Well, they're doing it for a reason. There's obviously a reason for it. That's all. I like that.
There we go.
So that's the game in the background. That's the starting.
Oh, I got
logo.
It. Okay.
So that's the day I bought my Switch 2, because the game came with the game. It came with the console. So that's the date.
How much am I spending? How much am I spending for this game?
Let's go.
Well, if you bought the bundle, it was $50. If you didn't, it was normally they're like $70 now, but this one was
Let's
$80.
Go.
Yeah, see? He's a gamer.
I don't know what the hell that is, but that's okay. It looks like a big iPhone, but that's okay.
Let me show you my Switch controller.
Oh, you got some cool controllers?
Yeah.
This
Okay,
is
well, you're
definitely
getting it.
this is definitely generational.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
have
what's
a
you getting it?
Joker.
Oh
And
shit!
so this is the first
Nice. Oh, that's
Switch.
like Brenny's. That's like a Brenny's poster in the back.
Yes. So I love the Joker, and then on the back it says like, "Why so serious?"
Yeah, exactly. Why so serious?
And then my
Everybody's so
Xbox,
serious lately.
Phillip Rivers, greatest football player of all time.
Damn.
I
one's gonna tell me otherwise.
actually really like him. It's too bad he's on the wrong team.
Yeah, Chargers. Yeah, they ruined his
awful
career.
to say that, but it's true. He's talented. He's like outstanding.
Yeah, super.
I'm on
no
your
drama.
side on that.
He's got like 10 kids because he doesn't believe in condoms.
But he can afford
really?
it.
He should afford it. I actually think there should be a law like requiring rich people to have a lot of kids.
Well, they
And
do.
if you don't, you have to like sponsor some.
I'm all for everybody having kids. I think everyone should have like 12 kids.
Well, okay. I think the lower the income should be like kid restricted.
Well, you can't discern that's like poll tax in the 1840s that you couldn't vote unless you gave a poll tax. In the United States, there was a competency.
I think China does it too.
Yeah, there's competency. Yeah, exactly. There's competency competency test too, back about even 50, 60 years ago in the United States, that you couldn't vote unless you were so-called competent. So unbelievable.
Good comment, Bezels.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a cool name too.
Shout out to Bezel Bezos.
Great dad.
Yeah.
Seemingly.
Yeah. No, I'm all for him. He's a great player. Great.
Amazing. Hey, if you have money, that's the best thing you can
invest
in.
Even if you don't have money. I mean, come
future
on.
generation.
I mean, you have to define.
If you could take care of your family, have all the kids you want, I think
you're a definition of rich is like everyone's definition. What do you need to think that you need to be secure? I mean, everyone's definition on that is completely different. Mine's completely different.
In a good place, at least $50 million.
Okay, I don't think that's
Jose B, $5 super chat. That gets me closer to 50 million. F1 and Mario Kart perfect marriage. They didn't cut corners on details front and back. Watch is for Mario Kart fans, not horologists. Lighten up, Timmy.
I couldn't agree more.
They could have done better for both. Because it's embarrassing to horologists. Anybody who knows anything about watches, they look at this.
You're not buying this watch as a horologist. You're not buying this.
I think it's cool. Yeah, I think it's modern. I mean, obviously, I'm not the most classy.
watch. It's like the 007 watch. I think that those things are junk. But if you're a 007 fan, I like 007. I won't Google over them, but I like them. But it's the same thing as 007 watches. Who buys that stuff? Not me.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of watch enthusiasts. I mean, I'll say collectors can own the 007 watch. I think there's a lot that you use it to justify, right? You like the F1 watch, you like Tag Heuer. Now they have this collab, and you're like, okay, that's what I needed to push me over the edge.
That's sort of true, actually. With the F1, I like F1. I'm not in love with F1 like a lot of people in the community, but I like F1 watches that are Tag Heuer. So no, I agree with that.
Yeah, like if you like this design, and then but yeah, I couldn't agree more with Jose B.
Jose B. He's on point. He's knocking Timmy down.
Yeah, I think Timmy's on the wrong side of this one.
I unfortunately I think he is too.
I think it's the anti-snobby snob watch.
It's funny. The hipster here.
It's so cheap. They've just stuck a sticker at 12 o'clock on the running seconds with the
they
picture
stuck
of
like
Mario
10 stickers, right? I think a lot of brands are sticking one sticker. Like I'm with Jose. I think you have the date, you have the seconds, you have color matching, you have the dial, looks like a race car. You have the strap, that's nowhere. That's a completely custom. You have the crown is M stamped. We haven't gone over it, but the clasp
the M stamp
is also
on the crown.
M
That's the
stamped.
easiest thing they could do.
And the pusher has red details as well as the crown. And then the back, you have custom engraved back, and even more so on the tourbillon, you have the rotor is all custom. So to me, this is the least lazy.
It's so lazy.
To me, this is the least lazy collab we've covered.
Okay, I'm going to be on collectible side on this.
Boom, brutal, Tim, brutal.
I am going to be on collectible side. I don't
Get
think this.
effed.
I don't think this is. I don't think this is bad.
It's awful.
Okay, all right, there we go. There you go. You want to have a poll?
Yeah, let's pull it up.
Okay.
Because I assume there's some comments roasting me, and I get it. This isn't
I gotta
like
tell you, Tag
Silver
Heuer,
Spoon, drinking tea like this. But
yeah, that's all right. Tag Heuer has a lot of collabs. They have a lot of collabs. They have a Bamford one that is fascinating with the glass box currently, and Bamford and Tag Heuer for a outside industry to walk into Tag Heuer and have a collab, I think is huge. So for this Mario thing, which is obviously huge, to walk in and say, "Hey, we want a collab," and Tag Heuer said yes, I think is pretty huge.
yeah, and another thing, it was a Japanese exclusive. So
that's interesting.
I don't know if that impacts anything, but that's that's where these games are created. And
see, a good collab is like a
culture.
Speedmaster Snoopy collab, where on the back, when the chronograph reaches 11 seconds, the Snoopy comes from underside of the moon.
I actually like
11 seconds is the
triple the
reference.
price. Triple the price, though.
But
I agree with you.
They
It's
actually
stunning.
put effort and thought.
No,
into it.
I actually like that a lot. That's one Kojak's got one of those watches. I actually like that.
Or the James Bond 60th anniversary, where they
I
kind of
don't
use
like that at all.
Well, but it has the spinning thing that creates the illusion of James Bond walking in and shooting a gun. At least it's a complication that's themed to represent something from the series. How is this? What is the? What about here? They didn't even shape the crown like Mario's hat. Like they could have made the pushers look like mushrooms. Okay, they could have changed up the shape of the pushers, but they put zero effort. Even the collectibles. You said, oh, that looks like the Mario flag. Let's see here, Mario Kart,
like a race car, like the starting line,
race,
like the old
kart.
school checkered.
Yeah, but it's not.
Or the flag.
It's different color. That one is black and white.
It's subtle though. I mean, I think they're totally.
But
I gotta
the real
go.
Mario Kart is the flag is black and white.
I've got to go, parent. But
that's cool.
I got you.
I sold
appreciate
this.
the pictures.
No, yeah, and great combo. Yeah, that's the flag. So I sold it because it's massive. It's just absolutely massive.
Was it
it's
a 44 millimeter?
I think so. It's the thickness
that looks good. That looks good on you, though. That looks good.
I agree. I can pull it off, but it's just not my preference with the thickness.
All right. Okay.
Two, the clasp at the bottom, and I don't have a picture of this, I don't think, but the clasp at the bottom of the bracelet was like a push to release, like a deployment clasp, but that dug into my skin like so badly. And I didn't want to buy a replacement strap because one of the unique things was the strap and that the leather matched. That's me dunking on people with King Boo. Dunk. And so and I just I've got 2 watches in, so I'm like, okay, I need to get one out. So I just posted on eBay not too seriously, and then someone just bought it now, which I didn't expect.
Nice. Did you flip it? Did you get more? Did you make money on it?
I can't. It was almost equal. If I made some, it was maybe a couple hundred, but it's I paid less, but I had to pay import fees because this is tariff nonsense. So I definitely sold it for more than I bought, but with those tariffs, I may have only gained 100 or lost 100 on it. But I was happy. I got to wear it for like 8 months. And come out of a tag even. I thought that was like a huge win.
It's incredible.
So I'll leave you guys with that. I didn't sell it because of the design. I thought that was the greatest thing going for it.
I think this is pretty cool. I wouldn't buy it because I'm just not into Mario, but I'm a tag fan, so I'm just gonna stick up for for you and Tag. I think Tag
Appreciate that.
I think
I
Tag
think
is
they
the
toted.
best shitter watch. I still think
Yeah,
Tag's the best shitter watch. I think.
I probably agree. I think they toted. I don't know if they're shitter, but I know your point about you're not using shitter too seriously there. Um, I
Well,
think they toted the line perfectly, but between something for true fans and something that could be kind of stealthy luxury. I think they toted that line very well. So everyone in the chat, if you could tell Tim W to go get stuffed. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for having me. Really appreciate it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go play
Pleasure.
some Mario
Take
Kart
care,
tonight.
collectibles.
All right,
Pleasure.
bye guys.
Take care.
That's
PG
the
says the
physical one.
original Mario, NES Mario, wore a tag, right? No, I don't think he wears watches.
I think I like this, but you know, we're on this tag theme, right?
Yeah.
We got to go to tag now. Go to Mr.
Fashion
Porter.
tag.
Go to MrPorter.com.
Okay. Let's do it.
We're going to do this one now. The next collab.
Okay.
MrPorter.com.
Mr. Porter.
Since we're on it,
The official website?
The official website, which is basically the heritage of, I think it's the heritage of men for buying clothes. Okay.
Great clothes, man.
And then you go to, it's just over expensive, but you know, Tom Ford, all the other, you know, all the Italian brands. But anyway, you go up and put in Tag Heuer, or put in Tag, and you tell me if you like this collab. There they are, and they're $5,000 off.
Oh, these are the Bamford.
Tag. What do you think of those?
$20,000.
That's why they reduced them.
This is worse than the Mario collab. Even less effort.
I tend to agree with you. And I'm a Bamford butt boy. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm a Bamford butt boy, and this is an awful collab. Okay?
I can't believe it that they did a collab with him.
Yeah, there you go. That's a big deal.
Now he's a big deal.
He's a billionaire. He's a billionaire. He's a
his father
billionaire.
passed down.
It wouldn't make a difference. He was a billionaire before. And I like his stuff. Believe it or not, I like they sell Bamford.
The date is too small. Look how tiny the date.
Well, I sort of like that because you can't see it. I like the dial.
Small.
I like
so
the dial.
small.
I like it. I like the dial. Believe it or not.
So small.
Yeah, it's the same size though as the indice. See the indice length? Oh no, it's not. It's a little bigger. No, it's the same size. What do you think of that, Bamford? Bamford, Timmy.
Look, like personally, I have nothing against Bamford, but
I like his cheapy watches, like for $3,000. Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't like anything he made.
Okay, well, there you go. Well, then you're gonna love the next.
Not because like, whatever, you know.
Okay, I would never.
I'm not impressed by this.
You're gonna buy this
combination. You're telling me.
Yeah. Well, you were gonna buy this for $25,000, and they reduced it to $20,000.
I wouldn't have bought this if it was Bamford branded or non-Bamford.
Okay, well, it's Bamford.
Look, no wonder it's a discounted watch.
Is it on Mr. Porter? All right. Well, since we're on Bamford,
these are unsellable.
It's unsellable. It's unsellable. Right. You give it. Even your kid would throw it in the trash if you gave it to him or her.
It's just waste of gold, in my opinion.
I agree with you 100%. It's gold tag though, and it's a gold glass box.
Oh, and you can get another 15% off. Yeah, so these are 16,000 now. They're 20. They were 20% off.
15,000
plus another 15. They're literally unsellable.
They're unsellable. They're unsellable, Timmy. They're unsellable. Okay, disaster. Well, we're going to Bamford again. So Bamford, you go Bamford and go with the other awful collab. And I'm trying to figure out why they did this. Bamford with not Piaget, but what's the high-end brand that they just came out watches with? Bamford and
Gerard Perregaux.
Gerard Perregaux.
Gerard.
See that green one right there? I like it. Sorry, Timmy. I like that watch. $3,000. You think it's shit? I like that watch.
It does nothing. Like I haven't.
It scratched. It's scratch proof. It's fiberglass.
It's just, it does nothing for me.
Crap.
It just does nothing for me.
Look at look at the market. Bless you.
Thank
Look
you.
at the marketing of this pig.
And this is his brand. It's marketed under his.
Correct. This is his brand. If you go BamfordLondon.com,
41.5 mil case.
it's a Una Chrono.
The movement is Salida SW500.
$3,000 to me.
I couldn't care less for this thing.
I think it's worth it for $3,000. I would never buy it. I think it's probably 14.
Yeah, you wouldn't buy this.
I won't buy anything we talk about. So what?
Like I would much rather get this one. This one I like. The Bell & Ross fully blacked out.
Right,
this is a cool watch.
I wouldn't buy this either. But this is now Jama Shop material. You can get the model, throw it in Jama Shop. You'll get it for 50% less.
Look
and you know,
at
funny.
That. Oh,
25% of it's owned by Chanel, so they're not going anywhere. Okay, you like that? I don't.
I like it.
All right, a lot of people like it.
It's thematic, right? Bell & Ross.
Would you buy this watch?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, I think I had like an opportunity to buy it for $3,000. Actually, less than that.
How much?
But they have like a different one for.
How much do they want for this?
Actually, I think they just want $3,000 for it, even here.
How much do they want for the Bell & Ross?
Oh, 4,400. Fuck.
They gone up. They got up.
I think I've seen these for $3,000 used.
You can go.
I don't care whether it's used or new.
Go to Jama Shop. You go to Jama Shop and pick one up. You get 30%.
Not buying any watches anytime soon.
These are unsellable to me. Unsellable.
Yeah, I'll just wait until they're.
All right. So anyway, we're back on the Bamford Gerard Perigo. That for $16,000. If we can look at watches here. That's fine. Somebody we'll keep it. We'll keep it on this.
I don't know how to spell Gerard.
Just put it in the Google's P. I think it's 2 R's.
Perigo, right?
And then put down Bamford.
No, I didn't spell it correctly. It's the weirdest spelling ever. And
well, you do it on Google.
Yeah, I have to do it in Google to fix it.
And then hit
impossible to spell brand.
Do Bamford.
It's like Haagen-Dazs. Oh, they don't have any.
No, they don't. Mr. Board, they used to like last
I have other
year.
shitters that.
Oh, good. Let's keep on going then. Let's keep on going.
Okay, here, because
I love Bamford though.
Here's another one.
Oh, that's a total bow wow.
That's a Supreme Jacob & Co. 5 time zones.
Oh my God, that's just awful.
Yeah. See, I found some real dog shit.
Oh yeah, that is shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta tell you something that you don't even wear.
And look what it says at 6 o'clock. Do you see it?
Fuck you.
It says fuck him.
Oh, that's bad.
Fuck him. Yeah.
That. I mean, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Who are they collabing with on that?
With Supreme.
Oh man, that's a real shitter. You found something that's.
Look, the thing is, it's got some historical significance. That watch is actually like Jacob & Co. marketed the 5 time zone watch really well. He got it onto every rapper, every celebrity he could get his hands on.
Look at the body.
It doesn't look good. Yeah, I know. Wow.
Holy
Naomi Campbell. Damn. How did he get that watch on her?
Walk behind her the whole time.
2001 bikini clad Naomi Campbell. Wow.
Nice.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Then you got here Busta Rhymes. Yo, Busta Rhymes. With Jacob.
Yeah, I gotta say so. These are total shitters. This is
got Pharrell Williams.
Pharrell Williams I'm surprised he's wearing that because he's an RM ambassador.
Well, this is 2005 before he was a big, really, really, really big deal.
Okay.
And then you got Fitty here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Jacob.
Courtesy of Jacob & Co.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fitty. Here's Jacob & Co. OG store. You see, he's good. He's good at networking. Jacob is a master networker.
He is. He's a great hustler.
Hey, look at this. Justin.
Justin Timberlake.
Fuck. Yeah,
Good for him.
Justin. Not our
That's when
boy
he was
Justin.
that's when he was a little cis boy. Now he's like a grown up, like
A
hunk.
grown man. The
Yeah.
boy become a man.
Yeah.
A proper player.
This watch is total crap.
It's okay. I don't think it's like it's too big. It's just like it is what it is. It's I respect for like the marketing genius. I don't like the watch. Look at this. Gisli
Bucci. Yeah,
Bucci. Who is
that's
that?
Tom Brady's wife, ex-wife.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
And also during that time, she dated Leonardo DiCaprio.
she's
Leonardo
hot.
DiCaprio dumped her, and and then she was the
Oh, she's
number
like
one.
sloppy seconds.
And basically, Tom Brady picked her up with 3 kids.
Damn. No, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah. And now she's dating. She married her jujitsu guy that she was having an affair
Was she
with.
divorced Tom Brady?
Well, while she was divorcing or before, and now they have a kid together.
What the fuck,
Yeah, live in Miami, baby. That's what happens in Miami. Everyone's jumping in beds. You know?
Oh my God.
Musical chairs. You don't know where that sperm's coming from.
Dude, you don't know when you're gonna get divorced and half your shit.
You know what? I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him because I think she was cheating on him while he was like winning Super Bowls.
Wow.
Okay. So you can have as many wives as you want, but Leonardo DiCaprio, he's the guy.
Marry these chicks. See,
He won't know. He won't marry him. He won't marry him.
Figured it out. You can't. There's no loyalty.
Well, the other thing is when they hit 28, he just dumps them.
Good on him.
They hit the wall.
No, he can do that. He can do that.
They hit the wall.
And there's no headache.
Exactly.
No headache.
They hit the wall. After 28, all these chicks hit the wall. So basically, after 30, they hit the wall. So he dumps.
They know what they're doing. And you know what? They're getting the cloud. They're from him.
Yeah, exactly.
All the attention, all the pictures that I dated Leonardo DiCaprio for 3 years. That they can get some hires. Maybe not another Leonardo DiCaprio, but somebody of a higher status, right?
That's exactly right.
They get into circles. They're actually using Leonardo DiCaprio. Let's be honest.
They are. He's using them. So when he's on a boat,
because he's a mega celebrity, number one.
When he's in our
film
boat
star in the world.
Exactly. I like him. So I'm all for him.
Because if he married any one of them, they would have dumped him. Took millions.
They would have taken his money and left.
250 million at least.
Yeah. So if you're over,
you can't. That's when you're wealthy, you can't marry. It's over.
No.
Like, dude,
it's over. It's over. Well, you know what? Matt Damon married like a waitress.
See, that's why Epstein was so successful, because all these guys, right? That they couldn't, he provided where these wealthy guys could go and do the business.
I agree.
In the safety of the place, but they thought that they're just going to do the business, but he was collecting dirt on them.
Absolutely.
And compiling information so that he could use them. Hey, remember when you were on my island?
What government?
I'm going to leak them unless you do what I tell you. You're my bitch now.
That's exactly right. And you know what? He was blackmailing.
He took advantage of men and their desire.
I agree.
To have
100%. So what governments do you think he was blackmailing for? I'll give you all my theories.
I don't know.
All right. I think the United States. I definitely think Israel. I definitely think London, England. I definitely think Russia. I think
on behalf of.
I think he was quadruple, 4-time agent. And playing the wild card
to the highest bidder, dude. I think. I don't think he had any loyalty. I don't think he probably didn't have any loyalty to anyone.
He was on the plane with Clinton when they went to Israel one of the times,
collecting dirt on him.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, you just see all this stuff. It was a big conspiracy.
Oh, this is the stuff that I want to see.
This is Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton, my favorite.
She's got a kid.
Really?
Yeah, she has a kid, a year old, 2 years. That's why you don't see that much
just recently.
Yeah, a couple of years ago.
Oh. I love Hilton hotels. They're the best.
Well, there you go. That's Lookout Mountain.
She got the same name.
There you go. Lookout Mountain Club. There you go.
Yeah, incredible.
Okay, well, anyway, that's nice. That's It's Paris Hilton. Okay.
Paris
Well, that's
Hilton,
interesting collab. I think
it is.
I think that's a total shitter.
It is. But just there's an interesting history here.
This comes out of like TJ Maxx. These are like TJ Maxx watches.
They're very cheap, nasty watches. They put
they're nasty.
5 quartz movements inside.
Yeah, I agree. TJ Maxx. You walk into TJ Maxx, I always look at the watch.
There's worse. Tim, there's worse
no, I
garbage
got
than
some.
this. Jacob & Co. didn't end there. He created this Fast and the Furious collab. Double tourbillon. Which is arguably maybe even worse. I mean, what the F is this thing?
It's a Richard Mille wannabe. Or a Jacob, or what's the other one? A Bethune?
Here, look at this video.
Oh, this is a dog.
Minute repeater. Start, stop.
This is
the winder. You wind it with
a crank.
With the crank, yeah, you have to crank it.
This is hideous to me. This is just hideous.
Fuck.
That's awful. I think these are worse.
You thought your pump collab was bad.
Nah, these suck.
Fast and the Furious twin turbo.
These are like puke. These are
limited to 9 pieces.
I mean, just imagine someone like coming up with this crap.
It's a waste of time. It's waste of that person's time who's coming up with this stuff.
I agree with you 100%. This is total crap.
Good.
How much do they want for this pig, by the way?
Oh man. Let's see. Oh, it's price to be confirmed. It's probably like $500,000, something ridiculous.
Stupid.
Yeah, $500,000.
Stupid.
It's actually $500,000.
It's stupid.
I think there's 9 idiots who will buy it.
Or they give them away.
You have to give away 1, and then maybe
they give away 3, and the rest they sell. Try to sell. They give them to the celebs. Interesting crap. Total crap.
Ridiculous.
Well, there we go. So
it doesn't end there. There's even
no,
worse.
you're in there.
Jacob & Co. NFT.
Oh, this looks like the Epic X that Alexander Zverev. The same lugs and everything else except for the top.
Dude, Jacob & Co. jumps on every hype thing in the moment. So during peak in NFT insanity, Jacob became the first luxury watch company to sell NFTs and digital watch version. Remember the JPEG monkeys?
Oh yeah.
Remember the metaverse land, the digital watches?
Yeah, this is bad. We're gonna lose.
This is a watch that only exists on the blockchain. It's not even a real watch. It's $100,000 for a picture of a watch. Do you understand? That's not an actual watch. It's just a picture.
Yeah, it's a scam.
Tim, it's just a picture of a watch.
Yeah, scam.
There is no physical. That's the watch. That's it. That's the NFT of the watch. It was never made. It was never gonna be made.
No wonder I don't.
Sold it for $100,000.
Yeah,
someone paid for the picture.
That is just so bad. That is so fucking bad. See, even PG,
dude. Yeah, this is so dumb.
Yeah, it is. Really is. It really is. It's really bad. It's really bad.
I think this is, to me, this is the worst thing that Jacob.
No, I think now I know why I don't follow this brand. I mean, I was thinking of picking up one of those $13,000 Epic X watches that Alexander Zverev has on the gray market, because I think they're dirt cheap. Okay, on the gray market. I don't know what they're going on or whatever, but they're $13,000, and he's wearing it on the court. So if he's wearing it on the court, then that means I can wear it golfing and stuff. No, this is total crap to me. This is junk extraordinaire.
That's the video, right? This is the video of the watch. There's no actual watch, but they created a video of how
Well,
it works
you're
in the
just going.
digital world.
Yeah, you're just going through I mean, what kind of sucks? You're just going through the Jacob and Co catalogs, and you're going.
It's such, dude. He's like one of the worst watchmakers of all time.
But he's selling these things for mega dough.
Dude, idiots are born every single day. What can you do?
Yeah,
Like, dude, like this is probably the worst thing anyone has ever done. I gotta be honest. 100,000 for a picture of a watch. It's a disaster, dude. Now here's some other shitter brands. You want to see another garbage?
I got some too, but go ahead.
Okay, I'll just look. I just some mentions.
Oh no,
that I
no,
wanna throw
you're
out.
going into like you see the Gucci there.
No,
if you're wearing a watch, if you're wearing a watch enthusiast with the NATO strap, okay, you buy your kid that, not that one, but the one with the NATO cap. You buy your 8-year-old kid, 12-year-old kid, the Gucci. You wouldn't know what Gucci is. You buy it on.
Gucci should not be making watches. Okay,
well,
it's that
they
simple.
do. See that
they
one
don't
right
know
there?
what they're doing.
Well,
They don't have experts. See, Louis Vuitton, they're making serious watches right now.
Okay, all right.
But this is junk. This is junk, man.
Well, you know what? I'm not a Gucci fan.
This is sad. I'm actually.
Oh, hold on, that one right
looking
there
at
looks
this,
like that one looks
it
like
hurts
an
the
AP.
brand.
It does. It does hurt the brand because these are shitters.
These are absolute fucking.
Is this on their? Is this on their?
shit.
Is this on their website?
It's on their website. Yeah, Gucci.com. Look, you go on the front
good.
page. They're set. You know, it's all good. They've got their shoes. I love the shoes. They got the.
Would you buy
flip-flops,
Gucci? Would you buy
men
Gucci?
bags? Oh,
Would
here
you-
we go.
Would you buy Gucci shoes?
Yeah, I would.
It's too trash for me. Okay.
No, but there's they
Okay,
have
all right.
good ones.
You know, each their own.
They have good ones. Here,
Now,
let's check it out.
how much is that backpack? $2,000.
The backpack is not bad. The
Not
one
bad at
without
all.
a stripe. This one.
Yeah.
The leather one, $3,000.
Okay, that's about.
That's not bad, but
That's
it's
typical.
way too expensive.
No, they're all
That's
all
good.
about $3,000. You know what I don't like is the
Yeah.
back. You gotta look at the back.
Yeah,
and
look
it's
at that back.
Yeah, that.
It's
See
not
the
a leather back.
see the leather.
Soft back.
Yeah, that's where it's cheap, and then the strap is cheap. Okay.
It's leather straps.
All right, but I think it's cheap.
Okay, there's the interior. It's very simple bucket.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's
backpack.
a simple pattern. It's their typical pattern
Yeah.
for a backpack.
And then they have some douchey versions like this one. Oh, this is really douchey.
Oh, that's all
Yeah.
right. Some hot chick can wear that.
That's 2,400.
That's all right. It's fine. I can see some chick wearing that.
Dude, 2,400 for this?
Well, you know what? What is it? Montclair backpacks are about the same price, and so are Tom Fords are like $6,000.
I know, but
and Dunhill has them for like $4,000, and you know you just keep on going. So they're in the same ballpark. Louis Vuitton, they're all in the same ballpark. I'm not into
a fan of a fanny pack.
I'm not into a fan of anything Gucci. Okay, I'm not a fan.
They're super low quality. Like I'm so disappointed. Oh, look at this one. Red Shovel would like something like this.
Yeah, but he's got the Louis Vuitton. He's done. Paid $2,000. He's got
the
look.
Looking at the quality here.
Red Shovel's got the look.
I would just buy the fake one, to be honest, because I don't think there would be any difference.
Well, you just go to.
Although I'm like against fakes, and I'm
what's
not
the street? What's the street?
It's such a bad quality. I think it would be indistinguishable.
That's a good Gonzo stream, you know. Go to
Gonzo stream. Oh yeah, to go shop fake watch shopping.
What's the street called again? I forget.
Canal Street.
The Canal Street, yeah, with the horse too. That you should Gonzo stream that. You probably get killed afterwards.
I have to record it. See, that would be cool to like secretly record it. Doing a deal.
You Gonzo stream.
Go in on the deal.
You would get like 5,000 viewers for that.
I don't think so.
I do. You got it for the St. Patty's Day.
I don't want to get killed. It's like
you'll get killed.
Them.
They'll kill you because you know why
they're doing a crime. So they don't want to be seen. What is this guy wearing?
Is that a guy or a girl?
It's a guy.
Okay. He's unisex. Okay. It's LGBT. Whenever it turns people on. All right, so are we done with Gucci? Do you have any more?
Gucci is awful. Yeah, I have another one. Another
Okay.
crime against humanity.
I never heard of this
Philip
brand.
Plain.
Who
You
in
don't
the
know
hell
about
are you?
Philip Plain?
No, I don't know this at all.
Oh, he's popular.
Well,
He's
yeah,
got
but
he's got a boutique on Rodeo Drive.
is it Collab?
Collab?
Yeah, is he collabing with
No.
somebody?
Well,
Okay.
no. Here, look. This is his clothing.
Okay, I don't know it.
He's got this flashy producer Michael clothing. He's really known for. Let's see. Continue shopping. Let's see.
Okay, so that looks like a Swiss sneaker. That looks like a Fred Perry shirt.
Look at that jacket. You see the jacket the guy's wearing?
Yeah, I'm not
With
into
the
it.
hexagons. That's
Yeah,
his.
I'm not into
Yeah,
it.
this is his signature stuff. That's
See that?
$7,000.
Oh, that's a stupid. Okay.
The shirt is $1,700.
Yeah, that's stupid too. I've never heard of this brand. I'm sorry.
This is awful. Brand.
It's a knockoff of old Adidas, Stan Smiths, and K-Swiss, and Fred Perry. Interesting. I mean, not knockoff. It's the next step up. Okay, fascinating.
Look at this. I mean, what kind of
the pajamas?
What kind of a douche do you have to be to wear this?
I don't know. It's pajamas. Those are pajamas. How much are they?
And his watches are awful. That's the thing. He's got.
Well, they're Richard Mille watches.
Well, they look like Hublots. Like he's copying Hublot.
Richard Mille.
Hublot has this collection.
Yeah. Oh, look at
The
that.
screws and the Royal Oak screws. That is fucking dirty.
Oh.
Royal Oak screws, Hublot case.
How much do they want for that?
This guy.
No one knows.
$900. It's a shitter.
It's a total shitter. Oof. Okay.
It's a collab. Well, it's a collab. It's like, you know.
There's no collab.
Brand.
That's a Sid
No
brand.
collab.
That's okay. We're gonna go. Can we go collab?
They do collabs though. He does collabs, I think. Or it's like, you know, yeah. It's kind of
okay, all right. Okay. You want to go for more
maybe I'm
collab?
off topic a little bit. Look at the Guess. There's another brand. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
oh my god.
Sky Dweller knockoff. What the fuck?
It's a Sky Dweller. I'm gonna get one of those for you. How much are they? Like $250?
Disgrace. I mean, this is
they
made it in China and put a Guess on.
I guess it's easy to make.
It's $180.
Cheap. Is that?
And
really
look at that platinum Daytona, just brazenly with the Guess label on the left.
Oh,
the platinum, ice blue Chrono.
Well, isn't Guess like a cheap T-shirt brand?
Yeah, but fuck, have some original ideas.
Why
blindly rip off Daytona? Like right here, dude. Look at that.
It looks pretty sharp. Actually.
Guess what this is? Ain't no Rolex. Guess, you know, like, see, this is what I'm saying. Guess. What am I guessing?
That looks like a beautiful Daytona.
It's a fake, basically.
I know. From the distance, you can't tell.
You can't tell. You think somebody's wearing a platinum Daytona. You know. And in reality,
how much do they want for that? And it's got to be quartz.
$215.
It's got to be quartz. Probably lasts a year. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Whatever.
$215. Look, they have some other stuff. Like for the ladies, they didn't rip. See, that's the thing. Like for men, they rip off other watches, but for ladies, they do some original stuff.
I don't know if that's original for other women. I don't know if those top ones are original. Those look like
this is original. No, look at it.
No, those look like Omegas for women. Nothing.
I don't know. They look kind of original.
Okay. All right.
Awful.
Well, whenever.
Awful, but
when do you want to go collab? Oh, by the way, everyone upvote please and send Timmy money, even if it's 50 cents, and PayPal. Throw your PayPal.
You need to get 2 more super chats.
All right, I have a fascinating collab. Fascinating.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you want it or no?
Yeah, hit it.
Okay.
Hit me with it.
Go to Messina Lab.
Oh no.
Yeah, some are good, some are bad.
Yeah.
Okay, Messina Lab to me is a step above Baltic. So
look at this Messina Lab with that the bracelet
Yeah,
from
well,
Ming.
you look at collabs. See even the collaborations. Look at that. Look at that on there. They have collabs.
Ming bracelet, the fully titanium.
Yeah,
bracelet.
they copied JLC, I think.
On this one?
No, that was actually nice. That's a
pretty cool one.
That's a go to the collaborations. Hit the collabs. Go up. There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Hit that. Now scroll down. So these are all their collabs. Some are dogs and some aren't. Okay.
There's even a studio underdog.
Yeah, I think that's a total bow wow.
Yeah.
And you know why I don't like Studio Underdog now?
Why not?
So the movement is what? From where?
From China.
Okay, well, China still has slavery.
There's nothing wrong with slavery.
Oh,
it always existed.
I'm joking. So that alone.
No,
that
look,
alone.
I think slavery still exists evereverhere.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
What is slavery? Basically, working to just survive. Because this is what because even the slaves were still fed so they could be whipped to work. And there's a lot of people that are making just enough money to just survive. And they're being whipped into working because if they don't, they'll go homeless. And that's why we have homeless in the United States.
Oh,
to keep people afraid and working. So I think we still have slavery. It just goes by different names. It's not politically correct slavery.
I opened up a box here. We'll talk about it.
You have a choice.
Well, you know what? We'll have a beer on that one too. All right. Anyway, let's just keep on going. Now, I'll have a mixed drink. You can have whatever you want.
Yeah.
But the Remy Paul Pages isn't bad if you go up.
Raul Pages.
Rose Pages. You agree?
Yeah. Oh, that's a great one. Yeah. I love Raul Pages.
Okay. This is actually pretty decent.
Winner of the Louis Vuitton prize for independent watchmakers. Raul Pages.
Right.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Stunner.
I think it is.
And the way they put
really nice.
The precision thing on observatory precision.
Yeah, I think it's outstanding.
Yeah.
I personally think it's like one of the nicer watches. And look at the movement in the back. If they show it.
Movement on the back. Oh, well, it's finished by Raul Pages.
Pages.
Sure.
And I think they won about $9,000 for this.
Wow.
What do you think? I think it's outstanding. They used the ETA movement and they like refigured it.
Rejiggered it?
Rejiggered.
Reconfigured it?
Reconfigured it.
Yeah, I think he finished it for them because he's a finishing expert.
I think it's pretty nice for what it is.
Insane for what it is. So beautiful. Look at that cap.
If it didn't have Messina on the logo, if it was some other high-end brand, it'd be like $40,000.
See, Raul, he didn't want them to use his name. He'll finish the job for you.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Nowhere it says Raul Pages because he's making a really, really high-end stuff. And he's just doing it for them as a favor.
No, also I think he needs a cash flow.
He's doing practice.
He needs a cash flow. I think he needs cash flow.
Exactly. So doing stuff like this can actually increase his cash flow. It also lets him practice his craft of finishing movements. And then it also, he doesn't want to be associated with low-end watches, which is, this is what, $3,000 watch? Yeah.
No, 9,000. 9,000.
3,000.
Oh, scroll down. Oh, it's sold out. No wonder it's sold out.
Oh, no. Okay. So orders are confirmed with a deposit. So, okay. So 3,000 is a deposit. 10,000 is the final price. Okay. Fair enough.
It's expensive.
But it's low tier territory. His watches are $100,000. Raul Pages.
Right. I agree.
So 10,000 is like shitter territory.
It's nice watch. You agree?
It's amazing. You get like independent watchmaker finishing without the independent watchmaker on the dial, unfortunately. See, if this had Raul Pages somewhere on the back or some kind of signature RP, I think it would have been worth the 9,000. Without it, it's a tough
Nice
pill
watch.
to
So,
swallow.
and he sold them out. He sold them out
Of
to me.
course.
Okay.
Join the wait list. See, he's got a wait list. Like you got a wait list of haters.
Yeah.
He's got a wait list of
Exactly. Well, you got your list is longer though, so it's all
my list is long.
long. All right, so we go back now. We gonna go to the British watch that you like, that everyone go Google over, the apricot and all the other. What's that called? Studio Underdog. Got to go back to the collabs.
Oh yeah, the Messina Lab Studio Underdog.
Yeah, this is a great watch. So this is not a dog. To me, this is a dog.
It is a Studio Underdog.
The Studio Underdog.
It's caviar. It's a very luxury version of the watch.
Yeah,
Black
what do you think of this? It's sold out too, by the way.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
Very upmarket.
All right.
Because Underdog has a cult following, and they do the food stuff. So
it's a hipster cult following.
Look at the stamping on the subdial, right? It looks like caviar, and they did these raised indices for the numbers.
The dial is not bad either. It's not your typical dial. It's almost like a 3D granular.
It is.
Dial. Yeah.
It looks like dial on the Grossman, right?
That's
hammered.
That's exactly right.
That texture. And this has got their Salida movement in here.
Look at that. That movement looks pretty damn good, actually.
Yeah, it's a Salida.
Okay.
Mono pusher. Very cool.
Okay. So he didn't they didn't go Chinese on that. Okay.
No. So that's a good thing.
So how much do they want for this if you gotten it?
So 2,100, 2,200.
Yeah, I think that's a down payment. You can scroll down.
No, I don't think that's yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they keep on going though. You see, we got the whole list there. You got to keep on going to the next one. We got 8 Engine, which is a nice brand, by the way.
Angelus.
You know that one right there. What do you think of that? I like it.
Oh, Angelus is a serious watch.
I agree. I agree with you 100%. 21.6. No, that's the beat rate. Okay.
Yeah. Does it say okay? It says Messina on the back. You see on the front, they didn't put Messina because Messina is like the lower tier.
It's crap.
Collab watch, yeah. But I think they just advised on the color combination to sell to their clients.
It's a mono pusher.
Yeah, it is cool, but it's their mono pusher. There's not that, and it's on the crown mono pusher, in-house movement.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how he did this. I wonder how Messina guy did this. He walked in and said, "I want to do a collab with you."
Yeah.
And how do they make their money? Like they split it?
Split it, yeah.
But it's under their umbrella.
So this is under Angelus umbrella, but they would sell it on Messina website.
Okay.
So basically, they come in, they say, "Hey, I want to do a collab with you." Say, "Okay, what do you have in mind? What kind of look?" And they'll have design, and they say, "Okay, how many pieces do you think we can sell?" So like this one, they made it limited to 10 pieces. Right? So they're like, "Okay, maybe we can sell 10 pieces." So we'll make 10, and then they agree like whose name is going to be on the dial. Since Angelus is a high-end brand, they want to have nothing to do with Messina.
Yeah.
They probably said, "Listen, we'll
who
have
owns
just Angelus."
Who owns an Angelus watch in the community?
Actually, Marcus has an Angelus.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, nice style on that.
It is
Clean.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Very simple to use as well, and it's just the way it looks. It's a small watch, only 37 mil, and smaller watches are so hot right now.
Yeah, and it's only 9.25 millimeter thick.
Yeah.
Nice watch.
Angelus does a great job. Let's see. So this is not a shitty collab. This is a cool
No,
collab.
this is a great collab.
Yeah.
This is a great collab.
But I think because
Go ahead.
I got no more shitty watches to talk about.
All right, well,
let's
you
take a
gotta
look
keep
at
on going.
Angelus.
I'm interested in edgeless watches now. After
That's what they're doing.
Those are all shitty though.
These sports ones are
They
not
look like crap. Look at
great.
that, $55,000,
This one's
71,000.
71. Yeah,
That's stupid money.
it's got some kind of complication.
I didn't realize it was that expensive, Timmy.
They're not cheap. Yeah, look
Oh
at this
no,
one.
Timmy, these are too much.
They're asking a lot. I don't know who's buying these, to be honest. This one though, it won a GPSG award because that's a good one. That's the one. That's the one that Marcus has. Like I think this one. Oh no.
I didn't realize they were this
Yeah.
expensive. These are like $20,000 watches to me. These are like, I mean, it's almost like I fell asleep for 2 years and everything like jumped like 30 grand.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Because watches were selling above retail, and everybody's like, "Yeah, well, that's gonna be the new retail price, the above retail price." Look at this one, man, in steel.
I don't like the
Limited
indices.
to 25 pieces.
I don't like the indices.
Let's see what it do. It does something.
Oh, it's a minute.
Water repeater. Fuck.
Actually, that's cheap for that.
Yeah, so it's a quarter. It tells you within 15-minute range. Like
I don't know if I like the indices, but I like the
10.
Dolphin hands, but I don't like the indices.
they're different crazy shapes. You see those shapes on the hour indices?
Yeah, it's too bad
They're
they just
bizarre.
Yeah, it's too bad they didn't make them normal.
Look at that. They're all twisted and shit.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's hard to do stuff like that. It's fucking diamond cutting. Each indice is different. There's 3 different shapes that they're using.
Don't like it.
Yeah,
but it's cheap for 48K for a minute repeater.
It's not a minute repeater. It's a
quarter
repeater.
A quarter repeater. Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't have the minutes. It'll tell you what quarter it's in. Let's see.
Interesting. All right.
Want to take a look at some of the new watches?
Yeah, let's do
really
it
quickly.
Yeah. Oh, also a new tag came out, but European edition. You see that one?
You like new tag? Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
But there's a new Norcane.
Oh, that's a total bow wow.
Because you like.
I do like Norcane, but it's a total bow. That's hideous to me.
Where do I get to it? Wow. There's no more images? Okay. All right, so maybe this is a bad article. Let's take a look at the blank pod then. Because yesterday we looked at a really good blank pod.
Yeah, that was Constructs.
Yeah. And now they released this one, which is a
44 millimeter.
Man, it looks huge. Let's see. 47 millimeters.
Oh, God.
14.8 thick.
Stupid.
Yeah.
What are they thinking? Hideous, Timmy.
I have no idea. And now they have 3 color straps. Are they trying to compete with
what?
Like Richard Mille or something?
I don't know. I don't know. That strap is completely different from Richard Mille.
Oh, fuck. Mike Lewis says the gold is dropping. No.
Yeah, I see it dropping. I see it.
No, it collapsed today. 4,000. Maybe it's time to buy. What do you think?
It's got to be fine. It's got to be.
It was at 5,000. 6 months ago, it was 5,000.
We printed the world
5,300.
The world printed too much. The world printed too much money during COVID, which is the scam of the century. And basically, everything's expensive. That's what happened. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, Timmy. Unbelievable.
Yeah, this blank pond is a total dog.
It's a dog.
For us as a limited.
Yeah.
Look at the bezel. You see the bezel?
Yeah, it's a total dog. Well, it looks like a GMT though.
No, it's a 3-hour saturation diver.
What does that mean?
So standard bezel has 1 hour saturation markers. This one is not used like a regular bezel. It's got this orange hand that goes once around the dial in 3 hours. The orange hand takes 3 hours to go around the bezel. You understand?
Yep,
So you set
I
it,
do.
and basically you can time a 3-hour saturation dial.
Okay, total trash. This is total trash.
By the way, I had this poll running
Yeah.
for Tag Heuer, Mario Kart Tourbillon, Genius, or Disaster. 28% of the audience said they loved it. 28% said it was the worst collab ever. 24% said fun but overpriced, and 20% were confused.
Well,
with
they
the
got
fun.
collectibles for the 28% that like it.
Shout out to collectibles.
They probably do poll like that in real life. They probably
It's like 30%, 30%, 30%, 30%.
yeah.
Crazy. Okay,
Well,
enough about the blank pond garbage. Let's take
it's
a look at this one. This is another watch that just released. I just want to, just go through quickly through these new watch releases.
yeah. This is
It's
garbage.
a Rado,
This is
like
garbage.
a fun watch.
Summer watch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're
Garbage.
doing their
Garbage.
hot garbage.
You wouldn't buy this.
Never, never.
I mean, how do you even find a watch like this? You walk into a watch store and say, "Oh, I like this. I like this green watch with the gold. Can I have that?" It's a unisex watch, probably, right? Total garbage.
Yeah, man. It doesn't get worse than that.
I mean, you have to think about this, Stephen. I'm going to design a garbage watch, so let's go for it. Rhino has some fun watches. If you look up their website, they do have some fun watches, but this one's garbage.
Yeah, let's take a look at another one. Maybe this is garbage.
This is Ming with the sperm hands.
Yeah, but this time it's got real guilloche dial.
Yeah, and it's like 40 grand for a Bing. Okay,
and it's you made. Yeah, because it's expensive.
It's stupid. You're paying. You're in protect tech. You're in protect territory. This is
No, actually, this is $6,250.
Okay, well then I'm wrong. Okay, all right. Okay.
Handmade guilloche dial by Shapiro.
That's the guy from Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Why is it so cheap? Nah, there's something wrong here, Timmy.
Well, no, there's nothing wrong with it. Jan Shapiro makes the dials because they're not Shapiro's signature dials. They're not his infinity basket weave. Infinity basket weave is a lot more difficult to do, whereas this one is done on a Rose engine. You basically set it and forget it. You just set the thing and you just turn the wheel like that, and it just guilloches it. All right. This is the guilloche kind of like
this is a spiral
that you get on Atelier Wen. You know the Atelier Wen?
Yeah,
they made a new watch, by the way.
Of course they did.
They upgraded the watch that I have.
Of course they did. They're using. I'm not even gonna say it. I won't bum anybody.
Let me show you. So check this out. This is you see the Atelier Wen? Well, they got some upgrades. They got the new movement in there.
Is their own in-house movement?
It's no, it's from a French company now. It's not a Chinese movement. The dial is the Chinese guilloche and looks great. And now they got the new movement. Look at that.
Cheap.
With I think there's some inlays
So
that look like
you have one of these watches. How's the clasp? How's the
clasp is great. It's the best clasp on the market. Yeah.
Is it adjustable?
It is. So you press the button. You don't even have to take it off. You press the button on the buckle and it extends. And you can press it. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. I'm not a fan, but you know what?
It's a great. It's probably the best independent steel sports. Like if you want, yeah. And then with the new, this is quite a big jump for the new in-house. Well, not an in-house movement, but a French-made movement.
Well, they probably okay.
It's the watch, and this the bracelet. if you press, let me show you. You press the button here on the buckle. You can push it in.
Oh, very nice.
So
Okay.
for example,
and how are the links on that?
Great. So for example, see, like I can have it on the wrist. Let's say I
Okay.
want more room. I can just press it and just pull.
Okay.
Oh, it's very open.
All right. Well, if you're into it, you're into it.
And you can actually push it in as well. You just press and you can push
Okay.
it in. So, perfect.
All right. Okay.
Look at the presence there.
All right.
That's great. And it's real guilloche, so it just pops.
Yeah, so I remember when you showed the video on that, on the guilloche part.
Yeah, I need to do another follow-up video.
He was like in the middle of the wood, middle of nowhere, doing the guilloche. Yep.
Yeah, it's great stuff.
Okay.
On the back, it's a
good for
Chinese movement with a dragon engraving
Yeah,
and
of course.
and a
Okay.
small cutout there where you can see a bit of the movement and the rotor.
Okay.
This was like two and a half grand watch
At the time.
at a time. 2.5. So now with the new Piguinet movement, it really went up. It's 4.8 thousand. But they got some. That movement also has Aventuri inlays. I think they also make their other stuff. Let's see. They got green, blue, and salmon.
Of course.
It's like the old ones, but that's the new movement. Look at that.
Of course.
New era of perception. Wow.
Okay.
Very cool. There's the guy.
Yeah, there's a guy doing it. There's Shapiro, right? No, not Shapiro. That's
there's a new video.
That's the other guy. It is a new video.
Let's watch it.
It's Switzerland wannabe.
What is it? Museum of Horology. Oh no, this is France. Never mind.
Okay.
That's where the new movement is made.
That would make sense then. Okay.
Wow. Look at that. Let's watch.
Le troisième calibre de la manufacture, c'est-à-dire qu'on l'appelle l'EPM03, est né en 2021. Le mouvement EPM03, on l'a d'abord fait pour la marque Pekini, pour répondre à la demande du marché qui souhaite des montres un peu plus petites. Donc le fait de faire un mouvement un peu moins compliqué et un peu plus petit, ça nous a permis de répondre à la demande du marché. Ensuite, c'est aussi...
I can pick words out.
Yeah, I'll disable it. Let's just watch the video. Oh, that's the lubricant. See that? And they're putting the lubricant on the pivot points there. See? That's where the...
So do me a favor. What's the name of this movement company?
Piguinet.
All right. So remember that. Google
They make
it.
watches too.
Well, that's where I was headed. I want to know what they actually...
watch?
I want to see what they make.
They just released
And also, I'd like to know where they are in France.
Look at this red-haired.
Yeah.
Very stylish lady. Or maybe it's a guy.
No, it's a guy. It's trans.
Guy?
Yeah. It's a guy.
It's trans.
It's a trans.
It's really tough to tell. Not that it matters, you know.
That's a guy. Yeah, not like
see, everything is measured to make sure that it's like within nanometer precision. It's a really proper movement. Look how clean
it is. It is. I'm just curious what they make for real watch.
It's their in-house movement. You see?
Yeah. I'm curious on how much they are too. The French maker of movements.
The schematics. Look at these schematics, dude.
Very cool.
See that?
I actually do.
So
I actually do like the rotor on that.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Yeah, it is very cool.
Did you testing? All right, everything is tested.
I don't know if I'd use that guy. I don't know if I'd use that guy as a marketing tool, but that's okay. It's French.
French, man. This is almost Swiss. This level of quality control.
I bet you it's right nearby. I bet you between Lyon and Geneva.
Oh, look at the measuring that they do.
Yep.
To make sure that everything is like super precise. They got fucking microscope to measure, to make sure that all the angles are correct.
Nice.
So cool. There you go.
Very nice. So I'm just now curious about this brand, Pequin. Oh, there we go. Hey, that's sharp.
New Royale. Look at that.
That's good looking to me.
It is.
How much do they want for that? That's a good looking watch.
Yes.
$6,800. Oh, euro. 6,800 euro.
6,450.
That's pretty close.
You got it. You nailed it against the wall.
That's a good looking watch.
5-year warranty.
Fuck, that's really nice.
It is. It's great quality.
How come we haven't humped this?
There's not enough time to hump everything. We have to choose
the
battles.
Who we're humping.
All right. Yeah, we'll do more humping tomorrow.
You're exhausted.
Here, that's a 3-hour show right there, guys.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
Thank you so much for watching. Hit that upvote button. Send money now if you enjoyed the show.
Now. Make sure everyone upvotes or downvotes. Either helps.
Yeah, if you didn't like the show, make sure to hit that downvote button. We would really appreciate it. If you like the show, hit that upvote button. And I'll be back tomorrow. Sounds like
See you later, everybody. See you later, Timmy.
Thank you, Tim.
Out on the top plains, the glides are moving. Oh, looking for a new place to drive. You sit beside me, so new and charming. Sweating dewdrops glisten fresh in your side. When the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, all shadowy lined, and the droning engine throbs in time with your beating heart. Way down the lane away, living for another day. The 8-bit swam up in the drifting haze. Swim seagull in the sky towards that hollow western isle. My envy lady holds you fast in her gaze. And the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, all shadowy lined. And the droning engine throbs in time with your beating heart. And the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, all shadowy lined. And the droning engine throbs in time with your beating heart. Sing, Lucilla. And watching lovers part, I feel you smiling. What just splinters lie so deep in your mind? To tear from your eyes with a thought to slip and brooding lies. And I'll only watch you leave me further behind. And the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the felt of your dress, all shadowy lined. And the droning engine throbs in time with your beating heart. And the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, all shadowy losing time with your beating heart. Sing, blue silver. Sing, sing, blue silver.